everybody, welcome back. This is Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. I am Demetrius, and I'm joined here with Sam and Kendra. And this is Mario Kart World. All right, I'm so excited. It's all right, Sam. Why don't we talk about what we're going to be doing here?
Yeah, so this is Mario Kart World, and as the name implies, there is a whole new world of Mario Kart to explore in this game. And as such, we're not going to be able to get into super deep detail into everything today. As you saw in the Direct yesterday, there is a dedicated Mario Kart World Direct that will give us the deep dive information in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. But for right now, this is really just going to be a first look. And today we're going to be jumping into the Grand Prix and show you the new flow for how the Grand Prix works in this game. We're starting out on the character select screen, and I just wanted to highlight some of the cool animations that we're looking at.
It's so great. Got that little
Mario
dance going.
doing his little shimmy.
Yeah.
Luigi.
Luigi looks so cute. Earlier you had it on Toad, who
Okay, yeah,
just,
we'll go back to
again.
Toad.
Yes, I mean, come on.
One of my favorites is Waluigi here. He looks like he's ready to rumble.
He really does. He's ready to throw down.
Okay, so but for this here, we're gonna stick with Mario.
Yes.
We're gonna try and minimize distraction. Okay, cool. And we could see that we've got these fully formed vehicles now. We're no longer selecting individual kart parts like we were in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We can still see the details, so you can still get your stats. And we've got some really cool vehicles. One of my favorites here is Charging Truck.
Such a good one.
Yeah.
And the baby blooper.
and the baby blooper, yeah. For right now, I'm gonna roll with the standard cart.
Still great.
Nice. Classic.
Classique.
And we're gonna do the Mushroom Cup. You can see we've got 4 brand new courses here: Mario Brothers Circuit, Crown City, Whistle Stop Summit, DK Spaceport. And then on the map, you could see that these courses are actually connected in a physical world, and we are going to drive between them in the Grand Prix flow. But we'll show a little bit more of that later. So let's do Mushroom Cup, and we're going to go with 100cc, take it a little bit slower so that we could take in more of the details as we're playing.
Going on a little road trip?
Yeah. That's kind of the idea, you know?
Totally.
All of this is in a world now.
All right, we're going to be starting at Mario Brothers Circuit.
Yeah, so when you select a cup, you get this flyover of the courses that you're going to be racing on.
Ah, so good.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Look at those rainbow sparks.
I'm already seeing new ways to go that I haven't done before.
The more you play these courses, the more details that you'll notice on the periphery of different routes and different things that you can do.
I love all the little details and the little signs.
All right.
First race.
Mario is ready.
Yeah. And we could see...
Mario's ready. Are you ready,
yes,
Sam?
I hope so.
And as Sam gets ready here, he's getting ready to start. You notice that there are 24 racers as well.
Yeah, 24 racers on the starting grid. And if you think about Mario Kart as like a mathematical formula for potential chaos, increasing the number of racers to 24 is a very significant variable in increasing that chaos.
And that's what we need.
Yes,
we need that chaos.
Absolutely.
That's what makes it so good. You never know what's going to happen.
All right. There we go.
Nice. That was clutch.
Right into second place. All right.
Coin, yep.
Got a battle here, though.
DJ still ahead of me.
Nice. You got it. You got it.
I timed that well.
So lucky there. Both got some coins.
Oh, that's
great. You still got so many more coins.
Look at all those coins.
Yeah, that's a new item. That's a coin shell.
And one thing I want to say, too, is you'll note the way the bomb is behind Mario. It's actually being held there without Sam having to hold down a button.
Correct.
That's correct.
A new thing to this game, and it's very helpful, I will say.
Yeah, items automatically assume that defensive position. You no longer have to hold a button down.
You're really holding on to this goes on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's smart.
Oh, see, now you're going to lose all your...
Look at that.
All right, yeah. A couple of new things there.
Yes.
A couple of new things there. So there was a brief rail ride into a wall ride.
Yeah, that was
and
awesome.
the blue shell missed you there, so you were...
I didn't even notice that. I was so focused on doing other things. So you'll notice the first time I took this lap, I took a slightly different route here. And now you can see my vehicle, you don't have those like gliders that you had in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now your vehicle's got
little wings.
Yes, sprouts wings. which is really cool.
Yeah, and I also appreciate your defensive strategy here, Sam, of like hanging on to your items.
Yeah.
You're just like, I'm hanging on to this
I
just
just
in case.
Well, I'll hang on to this for a little while.
There's
So I'm
different
riding on this
strategies,
rail
right?
now, and this is something that's new. You could see that I can build up boosts just like I could, just like you can when you're
Boom.
drifting. Yeah, I'll
Oh,
do
it's
that
satisfying.
again.
That's
Yeah,
so
it's really,
satisfying.
it's really fun to do. So if you think about like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you had those see, and now it's raining.
You were quite ahead in first, but it looks like everyone's
I
starting to
love
catch
this
up.
detail. You could see how Mario's hat gets wet in the rain.
Oh yeah,
It's
look
so
at that.
cool.
The course is getting
Yep.
completely wet too. It's changing the way it looks, so it's awesome.
Okay, I've got a little bit of a lead here, so I'll finish with a little flourish.
Look at that.
Oh, look at you.
Boom.
Hey.
Good job.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you. I'm proud of that. I'm happy with the way that went.
And Mario looks amazing with the crown on
Yeah.
top of the hat. We got 2 hats going on.
Well, that's this could be a very temporary state, so please no early congratulations.
No, I just got so excited. You did so good.
All right, next race.
All right, so we'll get on to the next race. And as you can see here, yeah, it's drawing our path to Crown City, and that's because, well, look, we're starting the next course, but we're still here at Mario Brothers Circuit. And that's because we're not just going to automatically be transported to Crown City. We're going to drive there. These courses are connected in a world.
So
Oh, don't miss your boost.
Oh, no, I was too busy talking. I was too
That's
busy.
all right.
I
You'll
got
make
to
it up. You'll
yammering.
make it up.
It's all good.
So now you can
As we
maybe.
drive by Yoshi
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, so we're on the road. Oh my
Oh my gosh, the Goomba.
Poor Goomba. We're on the road.
Oh! You got
Head-on
that. That's okay.
collision.
You're good. You're good. As you can tell, there's a lot of obstacles in the course. There's a lot of different people you want to drive around. Just be careful. Ooh!
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic here,
Yeah.
including Goombas, and so
Oh
you
my
start
goodness,
you
there you
start to
go.
get the idea that, like, you know, these sections in between the courses sort of blur the line of like what is a course. The whole world starts to feel like a course in Mario Kart World,
Which is amazing.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Oh, you're going to be able to get...
Yeah,
Oh!
oh, nice.
Get him.
Oh, I thought he was going to
Oh,
turn
so
into
close.
it.
Wait, don't go first.
You know what, though?
Isn't
I
he-
was going to say, yeah, that blue shell was coming, though.
Oh, that was aimed at D. Okay.
Okay, we could see in the distance there, we're coming up on Crown City. You see that big
Yes.
tire over there.
Just about to make it there. All right, we're getting on our way. Oh, you got a comfortable...
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
going
Look at
not
you.
too comfortable.
Not
Not
too
too comfortable.
comfortable.
Mario's
I
excited.
spoke
Anything
too
can
soon.
happen.
We got a
Let's
red shell
Boom.
coming after you. All right. Sorry.
Did I? I had
You
I had a
dodged
red
it.
shell?
Yeah.
All right.
So as we're about to approach
Yeah, get those coins.
Crown
Yeah,
City
I want
here,
coins. I want coins. Where did that come
I have
from?
no idea where that
Don't
came
worry
from.
about it.
Be very careful. All right, things looking good.
Going for that rail.
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
take it. Yeah, the more you
Boom.
play these courses, the more you start to realize these rails are all over the place. And there are different routes and different paths that you can take.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
very
discovering new
beneficial.
stuff.
Oh, yeah. There's
Yeah, you're
so
already
much
racing
to
slightly different than
discover.
I was, so it's great to see.
And as you can see, you can now do multiple tricks when you're in the air.
Awesome.
All right, that's good. Okay, here we
Got a
go.
healthy lead going on.
About to make our way.
There's people cheering in the sidelines there.
And you can just see all these banners that are up, Mario Kart TV, really cool stuff. Oh, okay. Wow, look at you going in.
Yeah, you're really, I know. You're
Making me proud.
It's really fun to do.
And it looks like all your competition's starting to catch up behind you here.
Yeah, I was gonna
Not
say
over yet. You still gotta hold that position.
I was gonna say this a little bit earlier, but like in Mario Kart 8,
Oh!
nice try.
That
this
was-
game is not gonna wait for me to speak.
No. Every time it happens, they're like, nope. Oh.
Hold on.
Can you?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
I respect it. I respect what you're trying to do there.
Still
can
got
hold
it.
it.
Still
Look at
got
that.
it.
Hey.
Still got it.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. You had some good acceleration
I was being
there.
threatened by Bowser Jr.
If
there.
that was like 3 seconds later, that would have been probably second place. All right, so what are our overall standing? Okay, you're doing good here.
yeah,
you gotta hold
Bowser
on.
Jr. was hot on my heels.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, on to the next. That was so
Mario
close.
looked really stoked about that.
Yeah.
So up next is Whistle Stop Summit, but of course we're gonna drive there first.
Yeah, we're not just gonna transport ourselves there.
Seeing some
Third race.
Mario
Remember
Sunshine
that
characters there.
rolling
Yeah.
start? Don't forget that boost, Sam. There
Yeah,
you go.
thank
You
you.
got it.
Thank you.
Look at
I
all the
gotcha.
toads. They're so cute.
A little
Yeah,
delicatessen.
you've got-
There's a
you've got
diner
these
again.
Diners.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of diner, here we
Oh,
go.
Yes.
Let's
Get
get
a
some
little
dash.
snack. Yeah, there we go.
All right, dash food. Yum.
Oh, in between those cars. Okay, so like, what's one of the most fun things about going on a road trip is like trying all the different food
It's
in
true.
these different places that you visit. So I've got a burger here.
There
it gives
you go.
a boost and it
Oh.
can transform you into a different outfit.
Yes, so cool.
Go off that surfboard. Go off the surfboard.
Oh,
Oh,
there
Oh,
it cursed me.
Oh,
you can do it. You can do it.
Oh, you got it right.
Right?
No!
Oh, my goodness.
I
was like,
gave it
so
a little
close.
Oh!
Oh, hey, it works out in the end.
You meant to do that.
yeah, we'll call that planned. That bank
Bank
shot.
shot. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, wow. Right back
Surprise,
on.
DK.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're transitioning into Whistle Stop Summit here.
Here we go.
And again, we've got these wings, which
You're
are
gonna
cool,
be able
and I
to do
can
it. Yeah. There we go. Oh, okay. Nice.
I'll race here.
I
But
know there's some rails there.
Yeah.
Nice. There we go.
so because this is a rail station,
Oh.
there are a lot of rail
That-
riding opportunities
and a
around
lot of
here.
green
and a lot of green
shells.
shells. You're right.
Oh, 4? Oh, ooh, close. All right. How many coins do you have? You have 10. All right, so you're looking pretty good there.
I'll get a few more.
Yeah. Okay, and there's some nice. Oh wait, you already have 2 items. yeah,
Oh,
there
nice.
you go.
Yeah,
There
get
you
up
go.
on the
I like
rails
that.
here. This is really fun.
Oh, watch out for that.
Oh,
I know.
Oh, that.
Oh.
Well, we're only in second.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
What?
we can bring
Okay.
this back.
Yeah,
We're
we've
okay,
got some
we're
time.
okay,
We've
we're
got some
okay.
time. You're good.
You know, you've been very lucky. I've seen a couple red shells now, like behind you, and it's not been able to catch up with you. So that's great. Oh. Okay.
Okay,
We're good.
we're
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Like, you got this, Sam.
DK
A few
is
more coins,
moving
it can
and
never
grooving.
hurt.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Hey,
Oh, look at that.
hey.
Beautiful.
All right. It's good.
Okay, taking the lead again.
Okay.
You got
here we go.
this?
Sorry, I'm like now the heart's pounding. I'm concentrating.
No
Good.
pressure, but all the pressure.
Got some healthy adrenaline going
Yeah,
on.
here we
Take a
go.
few more coins.
It'll help.
This is looking good.
Oh no, DK's in front of me though.
Oh. Oh, there gets you go. There we go. Oh!
Here
All
we
right.
go.
Did DK go flying?
I don't know what happened.
He
to
was
I
DK.
don't
doing
know.
some other.
I don't know, but I like
Whatever
it.
happened, it was serendipitous.
Yeah, it looked great. Here we go.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right.
I'll take
Finishing
the
in style.
Riding the rail to victory.
Yes.
Setting off the good pace. I'm liking this. Getting first.
Look at Mario.
Yeah, but you could see how those rails really change your path.
It
through
really
the course.
does, yeah.
And you could do something different every time.
Yeah, it opens up so many
It
possibilities.
really does. All right.
And now we're
DK
driving to
Spaceport.
DK Spaceport. I love this.
I know. I am super
Yeah.
excited for this one.
Goodbye, Whistle Stop Summit. Final race.
I love that. Oh my goodness.
All right. You got this. Perfect.
Yes.
Nice move.
I'll take it. Yeah, DK got it too.
Don't
so
let him draft off of you.
We're in the race.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you drafting off of him? Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
You
Oh,
see, there was a little ramp up there to that power line, so you can rail ride on those power lines.
So cool.
all right, you got this. You got 2 items coming up here. If you can get them both. Oh!
Car took it.
We'll take
Okay,
2
get
coins.
some coins. Yep.
Ooh,
wow, that
someone's
green
right-
shell was
yeah.
right there.
Well, is that on a driver? Yeah, it is. It's DK.
DK wants the revenge.
Followed closely by
Oh.
Bowser Jr. Did he get him? He
yeah, he
did.
did. Oh, you got a battle.
Oh
Nice.
He took
no!
the items.
I didn't get him.
No.
Oh!
Oh.
So you see how
Okay.
a comfortable lead can be removed from you instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're passing this sort of security gate now, and we're getting into DK Spaceport.
Yeah,
Right.
we're on our way there.
You might
Let's
see
get something good.
Some familiar
All right,
sort of
red shell, take it.
girder pattern back
Yeah,
there.
you can see the entire course
There we
essentially
go.
all the way out there, which is so cool.
Ooh, somebody behind me.
Yikes.
Oh!
Okay,
dodge him?
now then, yeah.
Well,
Back
that was
first.
great.
The
How
Toads are
fortunate.
cheering you on, Sam. You got this.
Yeah.
Doing my best.
Here we go. Oh!
See if I can get a draft.
Yeah,
on
like
it.
a little bit
Close enough.
closer.
Oh, he missed items.
Yeah, I think you're almost
Green
there.
shell,
Oh,
yes,
oh,
yes.
you got it.
Oh,
I've got another.
You gonna turn into him?
oh,
Yep.
that's, yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Okay,
No,
it's
you
okay,
got it,
it's
you
okay.
got it.
You brought it back.
Yeah, you
Yep.
got it. You got it. I can see
That was
the
a
little-
good strategy. Like, just run into
Okay.
me.
So be
Run
careful.
into me with my green shell.
Yeah, we can see Robo DK
I was gonna
up
say,
there.
Preparing.
Yep. Okay. So you got
Good.
5 more laps to go. 4 now.
So this is.
Can you make that?
Can I do
Yeah.
Oh,
it? Yeah,
nice.
so you can,
Excellent.
You can rail ride up here and dodge these barrels.
Yeah, watch
Oh,
the barrels.
here it comes.
Oh,
He
man.
dodged that blue shell.
Evacuate all items.
Oh.
It's kind of good you ended up there, though.
Good strategy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
You can pick up some coins to make up for what you lost.
Took it too tight.
Yeah. This right here was always tricky to me, just trying to dodge the barrels that come in and out.
Right.
Like,
I love these old school vibes. This is great.
Yeah.
Yes.
You almost there. You got
If
it.
you have green shells or any kind of shell, and you aim them properly, you can break the barrels with the shells,
Nice.
Just always
which can be
really
a good
cool.
strategy, keep you from running into something. Okay, I'm concentrating now. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, you got it.
No,
You got
you're
it. You got
good.
it.
I know. I'm not even playing, and my heart is going.
I know. Oh.
Somebody behind me.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, they just
Okay.
unleashed those. They were pretty determined.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Nice.
probably a race off of that.
Look at that. Oh my goodness, yes.
Ooh, there was a red shell.
Boom.
You've dodged every red shell. That's been great. Nah, not the blue shells.
Oh, another one. Come on, right in the turn.
I know, and
right in the turn.
we're getting toward the end of the
Final
course too.
lap.
Oh, DQ.
Oh! Oh!
Why?
Come on,
Get the
come
coin
on.
at least. Oh,
Maybe-
no.
Oh, that barrel took a turn. Okay,
Okay, you
where
got
is
this.
he?
You got this.
now it's getting
Is he
tense.
behind you?
Hit
Okay, he's
those
behind
jumps.
you.
Okay.
Okay,
get
you're
past
back in
this.
first.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Well
yes.
done.
Gosh, okay.
Well done.
Good job. Okay, I'm clapping now.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
clapping now.
Holy
That
cow.
was a nail
Whoa.
biter at the end there.
My heart is going crazy. All right. Okay, hard-earned victory.
breath.
Even at 100 cc,
Well fought.
that was a challenge. All right.
you did it.
Well, I
You
will.
did it.
I will revel in the victory
Yeah, let's see
ceremony that
this.
comes.
Let's see this
Little
celebration.
banana
here.
loading screen. Look at that little.
Yeah, that
Back
looks
on
great.
Mario Brothers Circuit.
Celebratory fireworks. I love Bowser Jr.
Oh,
He's
Bowser
so
Jr.
Look
was
at
in
how
third.
cute
Okay.
he
Yeah, I
is.
know.
I love
Wearing
him
his
so
little
much.
outfit.
DK in second.
So
He was
Good.
hot on my trail the whole time.
Yeah. All right.
He's got big dreams. Little guy, big dreams.
Perfect. Well done. Well
So
done.
now
Thank
we're
you.
heading off.
Yeah. So
on our merry way.
So now that we've seen the new flow for Grand Prix, let's jump into something a little different and
Yes.
try and relax ourselves
Yeah.
after that.
Now we can breathe.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. So one of the new components of Mario Kart World is free roam. And so when you hit the plus button there, you can just automatically jump right into free roam. And here we are, just driving around in the world. And we can take another
Go
look.
any way you
At where we
want.
just
Yeah.
were, yeah.
You could
So-
take another look at some of the courses.
Which is off to our right.
Yeah. So as you can see over here, this is Mario Brothers Circuit, one of the course that we started on for the Mushroom Cup. And as you can see, like, there's no when you drive off course, Locky 2 doesn't come and pick you up like he does in the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
You can drive anywhere.
Anywhere
just
at
kind of
all.
Explore. Yeah.
And there's
Grab a
items
snack.
there. Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
You
grab
can
a
go
little
to the
bit of dash
diner,
food,
get
yeah.
yourself a milkshake.
Yeah.
Go to Yoshi.
Not really, but you know, theoretically.
And I could take a quick look at the map here and you could see where it exists in the world and get an idea of some of the other courses. And we could see over here is Crown City and DK Spaceport. We'll stay at Mario Brothers Circuit for a little bit and explore a little bit more.
Because you could drive there too if you want.
Yeah. And here you can get a little bit more practice on the course if you wanted to, but there's a lot more to discover in free roam mode. And let's drive around a little bit and see what we can find. There are other races around here.
Hi, friend. There's a Toad driving the car.
Yeah.
Koopa Troopa driving the other car.
There are so many details in this world that you can start to get an idea of when you no longer have the pressure of racing behind you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like there's sections up here. I discovered when I was in free roam mode earlier on Mario Brothers Circuit that there were some rails up in the top that I didn't know existed.
So you can basically create a strategy while you're here for when you're in the race.
And here's a new
this is new. When you're racing on the water, your vehicle kind of transforms into this watercraft mode, which is really cool.
I love all the signage everywhere.
Yeah. there's
the touches, yeah.
There's a lot of like branding and stuff in the world. You see you've got all these ads on the side of the world. Yeah.
Luigi tires.
Okay, well let's go over to Crown City for a moment. And take a look at and you get another perspective. There is a day and night cycle when you're in the world, and there are weather systems too that can affect the way things look. I want to let this shy guy pass me so I can get a little bit off course here so you can get an idea of what it's like to drive around in the world.
There's a Yoshi.
I know.
And you can
don't run him over.
You can also even stop and hang out.
Yeah.
Like you could you say hi to the Yoshi.
Hello.
Hi, Red Yoshi.
Looks great.
All right. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find a jump real quick so I can get a cool pose.
Yeah.
And then we'll jump into photo mode.
Nice.
Oh, right here? Yeah.
There you go. That's the moment. Perfect.
All right. So let's
look at that.
Let's take a look at photo mode.
Excellent.
Adorable.
All right. And I think we're gonna end things there for this segment.
Yes.
That looks great.
Mario.
All right.
Static.
So everybody, once again, this was Mario Kart World. And of course, don't worry, we're going to be right back coming up with Donkey Kong Bonanza. So stay tuned. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live with Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Sam. I'm here with K, BK, and DK because we are going to be looking at Donkey Kong Bonanza. I am so excited. An all-new 3D adventure with Donkey Kong. BK, let's just jump right in.
Yeah, why waste any time? Yeah, we're going to just start out right at the beginning of this section here.
This is pretty much the first thing you see when you start the game.
Yeah.
He's finally here. You've all been waiting so long.
I just love this look for DK. He looks amazing.
So all of his imposing, yet so cute at the same time.
Yeah. So this is this first little section. I want to spend a minute talking about some of the new controls DK has in this game, because he's a lot more action-oriented in this game in a very hands-on way, as you might be seeing me. He punched through walls here, forming the area around me here.
As you might imagine, one of the big sort of elements of DK is his strength.
Yeah.
And that's on full display here.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing about this game is almost everything around you is destructible. So.
Well, and we just saw you rip up a chunk of the terrain too and use that to cause more havoc. So
yeah,
the possibilities are endless here.
Yeah, and you can pretty much just rip a chunk off of everything, as I've just done here. So once you have a chunk, you can play around to your heart's content.
Right, so here in this segment, we're really going to be looking at some of the first areas that you see in the game. And to kind of set up where we are and what we're doing here, some rumors have started to spread of this material sprouting up on this island, Ingot Isle, and it's called Bonandium. And it forms as this gold, but also in these vanadium gems that you can see here that are shaped like bananas.
And pretty tasty.
It must also be delicious because DK loves to eat it.
That's one of my other favorite things. We're getting a little bit more info about golden bananas here, and a little more about vanadium gold. Don't mix them up. Do not mix up gold and vanadium gold. One is edible, the other's not.
So we're talking to this prospector monkey over here, just kind of giving us a quick explanation of what we're doing here and why. What else do we need to know then? We need to let's find more bananas. That was pretty tasty.
High five, bud. Yeah, now that we're in an open area here, I want to show off a couple more of his moves. DK's got a roll. Roll is back. You can also do a roll and a jump.
Nice.
Those moves are back. You can also spin, which I like. Especially good with his little headlamp on there.
Yeah. It's like a disco party.
Yeah, it's like a little dance party. Oh, you know what? One other thing I want to show off really quick is how the chunks interact with each other. Sam, you want to talk about that for a minute?
Yeah. So he's just torn a chunk out of the ground there, but as you can see, it's sort of this soft material. And if you go into your throwing stance there, you can see that as you start to target different things, it not only tells you what that material is, but how strong it is and gives you a little bit of its properties. So if you want to throw that there, you can see that what you picked up is this muddy, soft chunk, right? So it sort of sticks
right
to the wall.
Yeah.
And if you go and pick up something a little harder, so if you grab a chunk out of the wall there, so now you've got something tough.
Oh. Hit that
you
sign
can destroy
there.
elements of the terrain as well with your dirty terrain.
So now you can actually break apart the wall when you throw that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and one other thing about vanadium gold I like a lot is it's actually brimming with energy. You know, it's enough to power DK, certainly.
Yeah, look at the little sparks coming off of it.
But when you throw a chunk of it, it's highly explosive.
Stay away.
Very fun to play with in a controlled setting.
You know what? Since I've already kind of made a dent in this wall, I actually want to show off how many cool hidden things there are. Like there's this little hidden alcove back here. You would never know it's back here. It's just a surprise to find by destroying the environment around you.
This stuff is everywhere.
Yeah, we're going to call this the chill out room for a second.
And you just saw BK slapping the ground. That's the hand slap move. It kind of allows you to pick up a lot of the dropped collectibles that are around you at once, so you don't have to run around collecting them individually, which is really nice. Because as you can see, there's lots of gold and stuff hiding in the walls that you can...
Yeah. We're picking up tiny chunks of vanadium gold. We're picking up vanadium chips.
I don't know if I said this earlier, but the rumors have started to spread of this vanadium material appearing on Ingot Isle. So DK and these prospector monkeys have descended upon the isle to try and collect as much of this stuff as they can.
Making friends here in the mines.
I love these monkeys.
It's cool to see these other guys out here staking their claim, trying to earn their fortune. And, you know, DK's doing the same, but he's more interested in eating them than he is anything else. Pick up some more stuff here. Some more of vanadium gold.
If anything remains consistent about DK, it is his love for bananas.
Yeah. One other handy thing is that DK can't be harmed by any of these explosions.
And thank goodness.
And thank goodness, because he's going to be causing a lot of them.
Got a tough skin.
And we can also smash our way through these crystals here, pick up more of those vanadium chips. Oh.
We have found our prize.
The prospector monkey is really happy about it.
So is DK. Look at him.
His every face he makes in this game is
so expressive.
Eat it up, bud. You deserve it.
Delicious.
So we're going to keep working our way down here in this mine. DK is no stranger to mines, of course, but it's nice to see him doing it a little bit more full-time. Oh, yeah, you can also pick up chunks of varying size. Like, everything kind of changes and deforms in a different way. So let's see if I can actually cause some extra havoc here for a second with this extra long chunk of...
Look at that.
Oh, and some walls are a little tougher, so there's some handy devices here to help you through. I can't actually just punch down this thing, so a special dive punch is required to really kick this thing off.
I love it. It's
all
so
of that.
satisfying, right?
I want those.
Get it.
The hand slap.
Right, yeah. So you can use the hand slap to kind of collect a lot of the gold that collects around you.
Right, and there are also some switches and things up ahead that interact with the hand slap, and you can cause the terrain to change in different ways.
Those geysers are so satisfying.
Hand slap also affects some things in the world around you.
Yes.
Which I think is cool. Like, it just caused that vanadium gold to appear there out of nowhere. Ugh. Yeah. Ooh, another geyser.
Get it.
Good use of it. Yeah.
Yes.
I cannot emphasize enough how satisfying it is to play this game. The jingle janglies are good. The smashing is good.
I spend way too much time just collecting gold.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing a lot of that.
Well, and there are so many, like we saw earlier, hidden passages and like rooms to discover through the walls. If you just basically punch anywhere in a wall, you can find something hidden there, and it's really satisfying.
Yeah, and speaking of hidden things.
Yeah, you can see how that hand slap also works as kind of a sonar system, and it was giving you the silhouette of a hidden Vanadium gem in there.
3 in a row. But DK's
We're having some good luck in this mine, DK.
Yeah, we're gonna keep working our way through here. Let's see what's behind this big wall.
You surprised a monkey.
He's freaking out.
Okay, bud, relax.
Sorry, buddy.
Ooh, I see some chips back there. So let's see. I can't actually. This is too hard for me to smash through, but luckily the ground is not. The ground is rarely ever.
Yeah, but the environments are highly destructible. You could have gotten through here a different way.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna leave my way.
Right.
Yeah.
This game really encourages you to think outside the box.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to get to things.
Right.
Most of them involve smashing.
There's a door. There was a gate there, and you just made your own door. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, we could see outside.
It looks like a storm is on the way. Hope everybody's gonna be okay.
That should be fine, right?
More chips. Yeah, here's another one of those devices that have cracked this wall
Pure
open for me.
destruction.
Ooh, look at all that.
Oh, we see our first enemies in the game here.
And these little buggy monsters came out of nowhere, so we're gonna make sure they don't get near any of our gold. Throw that up here. Get out of it. It's mine.
I like these because they drop chunks that you can then use on all of their friends.
Yeah.
Look at all this.
Oh my gosh. If you ever needed catharsis, this is where you come. Look at this.
This is pretty much just an entire hall to play with.
Yep.
Ooh, but I see something big waiting up there for me, so.
Well, you're not going to collect all this?
I mean, if it's shaped like a banana, I don't want to prioritize that. Oh, and you can see Ingot Isle back there, so that's kind of where we're starting out in this adventure. This is where DK has come to find his edible fortune, so to speak. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure we get started eating all these bananas here. Oh no! Oh no!
Storm's picking up, DK.
Yeah, that must be the storm they were talking about. It seems like a pretty powerful storm.
Oh no, the bananas!
Yeah, those bananas being taken from us.
Another consistent theme.
Yeah, so this is our first glimpse of the primary antagonist force actively stealing these bananas from DK. Oh, hang on, bud.
Things never seem to go
Hanging
his
on
way.
by the seat of his pants.
Not anymore.
And there goes the seat of his pants. Oh, there he goes.
Oh no!
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like he's getting caught up in this big storm here. And there goes Ingot Isle.
I hesitate to call this a storm.
More of an unnatural disaster.
Right.
Yeah. Progress. We call it progress.
We call it plot development.
You okay, DK?
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, everything's
He's
great.
got a
Look,
thick
there's
skin.
there's a massive hole in the ground.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll cover that right up. Just put a rug over it. Definitely not getting our scary deposit.
Nope. That's one way to find a lot of bananas quickly, though, or lose a lot of bananas quickly, I guess.
It looks like we lost pretty much all of them all in one go here. We're going to check on DK here, see if he's okay. You in there, bud?
Of course
There he
he
is.
is.
There he is.
This is a little worse for wear, but doing
Still,
he's great.
you know, he's all right. Oh, the animations are so good.
So I've been doing a lot of punching forward and punching down using the Y and B buttons. Now I'm going to do some punching upward to break my way out of this boulder.
Nice work.
Thank you very much. Oh, and then we're actually going to keep punching upwards to smash these crystals above me. I'm going to work my way out of this cave in here, see if we can't... Oh, hey guys. Good, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
We're going to save some of our
You gotta
friends
check
here.
on your buds.
Yeah. Give him the old thumbs up. Take care of this guy right here.
Looks like we are pretty deep underground at this point.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, there you go. You're all right, bud. Working our way out of here. Don't worry. I think DK's probably strong enough.
He's not strong enough.
Oh, good. Ingodile's just fine. Everybody's okay.
Does it have a new hat on it? Or was that there before?
Oh, yeah, we're pretty far down here.
We're deep under here.
Yeah. Oh, looks like stuff's still falling down after us.
Something is joining us.
Yeah.
Something screaming?
It's just a screaming rock. I'm sure it's perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal.
Yeah,
As
so-
normal as, being pushed down into this hole.
Yeah, so we're going to explore this larger area here. One other thing I want to check right away is, DK can climb on most surfaces in this game, so I'm sure we should be able to just climb our way right out of here.
Not
Fortunately,
quite.
doesn't
Not
So
seem
quite.
most,
okay.
but not all.
Yeah, I'm also going to try, maybe if I just get a little higher up, I can chunk jump by using a chunk of terrain to get higher up. Doesn't seem to be doing the trick.
Nope.
You know what, as long as we're down here, I'll show off another cool thing you can do with chunks. So while I have this chunk, I can actually turf surf on it.
Yeah.
And use it to get around. Yeah, these things start to whittle away over time. You can see the chunk is slowly
It's getting smaller, yeah.
smaller
Getting
and smaller.
smaller.
But I can speed up the Y button here and use this to zip around some of these areas a little faster.
And it's worth noting that the strength of the terrain that you use to turf surf depends, or it how long the chunk lasts is based
That's
on
right,
the
yeah.
strength of the terrain.
Good job, bud. I guess I'm calling him Bud. He's my favorite in this game.
How are
He's
these guys doing?
These guys are doing okay. I'm a little more interested in this barrel cannon. It's come down with us.
Yeah.
It's good to see a barrel cannon again.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to blast our way up here. Try and make our way back up further to Baboom Town. See if everybody else is all right. But first, I'm going to try and clear these thorns.
Oh.
Ow. Which clearly hurts DK.
That's
Instead, we're going to pick up a chunk.
Sorry, buddy.
Clear out this area here. So you can see, yeah, chunks of terrain come in very handy, including eliminating hazards.
Well, and you can also turf surf on top of them too if you need to.
Yeah,
get
that's true.
across
If I really
quickly.
wanted to, I could just turf surf on top of hazards like this using a chunk of terrain. As long as I'm watching to make sure that it doesn't whittle away over time. You can also do little things like that. Easily knock out things around you. Pick it back up.
Yeah, you lost a little bit of health when you punched those vines.
Yeah, luckily those apples.
Yeah, you got some apples and you restored it.
We're going to take this other barrel cannon here, blast our way back up. Meet some more friends. I want to check out on this guy. How you doing, bud?
Sure did.
So this is our introduction to a new kind of hazard here, voided terrain.
Yeah, go up there and try and whack it.
As you can see, this is not smashable, which is quite annoying for DK, as most of us have been.
You gotta appreciate though the work ethic of these monkeys.
I like it.
Like,
They're
look
gonna
at this
keep at
one
it.
with the pickaxe.
Never mind that it's impossible.
He
He's
can't make
gonna
a dent,
keep-
but he's
yeah.
gonna keep trying.
Gonna
See,
keep trying.
this voided terrain seems to be coming from this device over here. So if I just smash this, that might take care of it. Unfortunately, this thing looks pretty well protected itself. Can't seem to smash it, can't seem to make a dent, no matter how hard I hit.
But we are close to where that thing fell down.
Yeah, you're right. I think it fell down over here, so we're gonna go check and see what that screaming wasp is about.
Everyone seems curious, but not brave enough to go check it out themselves.
Luckily, DK is here. DK
They
knows.
wouldn't get anything done if not for DK.
Hello? Just gonna see.
Keep trying, buddy. You can do it.
One more big fall.
There we go.
Good job, DK. That's a fast rock. Okay, you guys, okay.
Well, that was a rough beginning.
Don't need to tell me twice. As prompted, I'm going to go follow that talking rock and see what's up.
A little suspicion about a giant Kong that has ripped you out of the ground is maybe warranted.
Yeah.
Maybe warranted.
Well, I mean, you saw his face.
I take care of more of these guys. In fact,
I would have run away too.
pick up one of these. See if I can. Oh. You know, I'm going to take out this last guy. Just roam that thing around. There we
Nice
go.
one.
Cleared out the area.
Did you destroy it with its own chunk?
I did. With hitting yourself. Oh, unfortunately, I think we also scared this talking rock, so. Come on, DK, use that entire brain of yours. We can figure out a way to soothe this thing.
Is he using his brain or his stomach?
Why not both?
Yeah. So.
Aww.
I think it's working.
Now it's a dancing rock.
The cutest dancing rock you've ever seen.
You could call it that.
I don't know about all this. I don't know about all this. We didn't ask for a sidekick.
Looks like this Odd Rock is coming with you whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Odd Rock. Yeah, so now we can use the power of Odd Rock's voice, which is pretty handy. Yeah, we calmed it down by making music with it. We whistled for it. So as we know, music is very important in the world of DK. And here, another example of that. Now, Odd Rock and I together can actually make music together and create a path to guide us where we're supposed to go next. So that's one easy way to keep track of where you're supposed to be going as you are punching literally everything around you.
Yeah, especially
performing
if
things.
you are deep in the terrain, making your own pathways.
Yeah.
This will bring you back out.
Yeah, there we go. Just going to work our way back up here. You know what? I actually want to
Yeah.
smash these crystals.
All the gold.
Don't pass things by.
Yeah,
Just
can't
smash
resist.
everything.
So we're going to work our way back up here. Hi, guys. We're fine. Now, as prompted, Odd Rock just had a suggestion here that I liked a lot. So we're going to make music here in front of this thing, which actually frees it up.
Now we can punch it.
Thank goodness. And now that that thing is out of the way, the avoided terrain is finally taken care of. So
we can ride in the barrel.
Get to the
Yeah.
barrel cannon.
that's just one example of how you and Odd Rock are going to be working together throughout the course of this game to make progress as a team.
Look at it running
You
along.
can see they're a pretty good team together, yeah. Yeah, so we still need to check on that Boomtown, though. So
Yeah,
we'll
let's
make sure
go
everybody else is okay. See if those fellow miners of ours are all right. Check out Boomtown. There's a lot of stuff here to do. There's a lot of fun stuff waiting for us up here. So, of course, I think that's where we're going to end our segment for today. Sorry, everybody at home. Yeah, we do have another segment coming up in just a little bit here. We're going to show off a little bit more of DK Bonanza in a later area. But that is the end of this introduction segment. That's where we're going to stop it for now.
All right. Thank you so much, BK and Kay. That was Donkey Kong Bonanza. But next up, we're going to be taking a look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. So stay tuned. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. For those that are just tuning in, this is Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. My name is Teresa, and I'm joined here with Demetrius and Dutch. And we're here to show a little game called Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
That's right.
This is a first-person adventure game starring our favorite protagonist, Samus. She is a very famous bounty hunter, for those of you that don't know. But I'm going to throw it away to Demetrius to lead us through this.
No, you got that. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right into the beginning. So it is the Cosmic Gear 20X. No, I'm not kidding.
It's story time. Come on.
Long story short, we're starting at the beginning here. What you're going to see is that this is a research facility for the Galactic Federation. It's being attacked by space pirates. And Samus is going to be answering their call. And this is what's pretty much going to be the beginning of the game.
Well, those are space pirates that are allied with Psylux, who we haven't seen a whole lot of. We saw him in Metroid Prime Hunters.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure what the bad blood here is about between Psylux and the Galactic Federation.
Yeah. It doesn't like him, nor does not like Samus. So
yeah, he's got a deep grudge for Samus.
So getting to that, here's the first cutscene. So I won't talk too much over this. I'll let people kind of enjoy it. I can feel the table rumbling. I really love one of those ships, though.
That is a beautiful ship. There's a big battle happening right now. Samus,
quick work of some of these ships.
Yeah. Just join in on it.
Piece of cake.
That's Samus's contribution to the air fray.
See there's a lot of action going on the ground.
Not good for the Galactic Federation here.
The Galactic Federation soldiers are trying to put up a fight, but it's not working too well. They need some help. It's pretty cool to see this, though. Oh. All right.
Yeah, Samus to the rescue. Woo!
Okay, we're about to get to gameplay here in just a moment. I love this scene so much. All right, let me get ready. Here we go.
So some of you might see this area pretty familiar from the first trailer that we showed for Metroid Prime 4. But now we're going to see a little bit more.
So of course, you're seeing Samus from the outside, but now we're about to go right behind the visor. And away we go. All right. So I'm going to kind of play a little slower so everybody can kind of just take it all in. But I see a space pirate right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and not let that stand.
We can see that classic Metroid Prime gameplay where you've got, it's first person, you've got your reticle in the middle there, and you can use that to lock on to enemies there.
Yeah, I'm still not going to try to take any hits, though. Oh, what you doing still? Oh. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and do this. So one thing people should note, right now I'm playing with a split Joy-Con 2 style. So I have a Joy-Con 2 in my left hand and my right hand. And I'm going to change it up a little bit further we get into this.
But also you're playing in a mode called Quality Mode, which is in 4K, 60 FPS.
Correct.
So for anybody that is watching the stream, we are streaming at 4K. If you have a 4K TV, you will be able to see all the visuals in its very glorious, pristine, pretty graphics.
Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
So right now there is a sensitive artifact that the Galactic Federation is trying to protect and that the space pirates led by Psylux is trying to take. So Samus is going to try to recover that and defend and make sure that the space pirates don't take it. All right, so here's the area map acquired. Gonna go ahead and open it up. So here's my current position, and I want to make it all the way here.
To that big dome area.
Yeah, to secure the artifact. Move around, you'll see it's going to be right here, and then if I go down, I am right here. So I'm going to make my way through.
And that's one of the cool things about this. It's got that, again, classic Metroid Prime gameplay where you've got your map and it's kind of in 3D and you can rotate it because like navigation and exploration is a big theme in this game and in the series.
Also different visors, so I just switched to my scan visor and I can scan this door here. It's going to give me access and a little bit additional information here.
It's pretty important too, of just like learning more about the lore of this world. So scanning is very important. It's been in the Metroid Prime series as well. So
yes,
it's a great way to learn.
Way to get additional backstory, lore, also just helpful gameplay tips, and even access to certain areas. All right. Ooh. Try to protect the some of the people here, but they're getting attacked too much. All right. So I'm going to play a little faster here, just go it. And I can even scan enemies.
Yeah.
You can get a little additional here. Space Pirate, you can see. Classic. All right. And now they're going to go away.
They're pretty ruthless, so one of them came at you to shank you.
They had it coming.
Definitely. So anything else to scan? You can even check out here where it came down. So we have a dive spike.
Landing.
Yeah.
Spikes.
Okay. Things are looking good. I'm going to make my way through this door here.
And there's some environmental stuff that you could also choose to break too.
Yeah.
You never know what's in the containers.
All right, so here's our first major obstacle. So of course, I can enter into Morph Ball. I can go under small objects, or large objects. You can go into tiny cracks. I want to make my way through here, engage in this big fight.
Now some more Space Pirates, but we've got a mecha suit.
Okay, so coming up next here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, this is going to be a big battle after this scene. I'm actually going to switch from the controls I was just doing. I'm going to switch to mouse controls by putting the right Joy-Con 2 here on the surface, and I'm going to actually start playing like that.
So you can see Demetrius is locking on to the enemies with the ZL button, but then at the same time he's using that right Joy-Con to kind of fine-tune his aiming. You know, like maybe the enemies are a little, maybe you have to lead them a little bit, so you have to aim a little bit to one side or the other.
And I'm missing all over the place now. There we go. A little bit of nerves. Oh, come on. There we go.
But it's really cool, though, that you're able to very seamlessly change between doing dual Joy-Con 2 and then mouse
you see how
control, so
quickly I can turn to side. Now, if I take my hand and just picked it up off the surface, I'm actually now back to playing in the normal split Joy-Con mode. And I'll once again put my hand back down on the surface. You see that little reticule pop up. You can see how fast I turn.
Yeah, the little tiny one in the middle.
So I'll keep playing like this.
Yeah, so you can just switch that on the fly. All you have to do to activate the mouse controls is just put the mouse, put the Joy-Con 2 flat on that surface.
Yeah.
Correct. This guy, I think he's pretty low on health, so it'll tell me even in my visor. Yep, Eternal, 70%.
Yeah, finish him off. All right. Sorry, buddy.
All right.
That's one of the cool things too with the scanning is that some scans you need to do to advance in the story or activate certain mechanisms, but you can kind of decide how deep you want to go into the lore and like figuring out all the explanations of every element that you see in the game.
You can see this base is getting swarmed.
Yeah, they're
space pilots
coming in real fast.
They're trying to blow the door here. Gonna make my way to them as fast as possible. Go past that room. Okay, there we go.
So there's the scientist moving back there with the artifact.
The artifact back there.
Yep.
Putting up a pretty good fight. Coming up is going to be my first collectible here. It's going to be my energy tank. Going to require that. Okay, looks good. All right.
You can see that at the top of the screen, the 99 there. That's Samus's health, so adding another energy tank adds an additional set of 99 little energy units.
Yeah, that's a good point. So looking at the screen right now, at the top left, we'll have the tracking meter for all of the enemies. On the top right, you'll have the mini-map. On the bottom right, you have your missiles. The total that you can hold is at the bottom. The total that you have in your inventory is at the top. And then on the bottom left is all of your weapons. And right now, all we have are missiles.
So here we're just identifying some unknown materials. If I go over here, I can scan this, scan that.
Scan everything.
Yeah. So to the left is the artifact. That's what you're seeing here. It's the marked. Okay. And we can even just scan some more things here.
I want all the lore. Scan everything, man.
I know, there's so much. I could even say, oh, let's not scan the door yet. Let's scan these guys. Let's get a little bit of additional information. about the Galactic Federation troopers, so we got that. All right, so here's another good example of how the control methods work. So right now I'm gonna switch back to the normal split styles you see here in my hands. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to the visor. I'm gonna scan this door. And this is a Federation lock-on gate, so it uses a lock-on ability that's a little bit special here. So what I'm gonna do, switch back to my combat visor, hold ZL to lock on. And now I can use the right thumbstick or a little bit of motion sensor here, and I can kind of aim, and you see it's a little slow here. That's one way to do it. And now I'm gonna try switching over to the mouse controls here. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this door.
So while Dee's doing that, I just wanted to mention again, for those of you that are just tuning in, we are streaming in 4K. So we are playing the game in quality mode, which supports 4K to 60 frames per second.
Correct.
There will be another mode, which is called performance mode, which will run at 120 frames per second at 1080p.
So you can kind of choose for yourself if you want to focus on the resolution and that image quality or the performance and like the high frame rate.
Smooth, buttery friend.
Yeah.
All right, so here's our first boss, Avarax. And you're going to see something that is going to be unique that we haven't really seen before.
Oh no!
Watch out, it's a Metroid!
Oh.
But unlike normally a Metroid, normally defeating an enemy right there on spot, this one is actually fusing or combining with this enemy, powering it up.
That is interesting. I don't think we've seen before it's fusing with other beings.
So it's fascinating.
I think you got your work cut out for you here, Demetrius.
Yeah.
I know, no pressure, all the pressure.
Just grew a 4-pack.
All right, so I'm gonna lock on a little bit here, just get my bearings. So what we're seeing here is there's gonna be a couple of weak spots. Ow, I jumped way too slow there. No, I'm not gonna let him shoot this. I want to destroy the weak points. There's gonna be multiple. Oh, you just want to throw them at me, don't you?
So the weak points are those little green areas, but the Avarax can shield it with his arms, but
it goes in like a
can
box.
also put this kind of yellow shield over those areas as well, so you have to bide your time before you're able to shoot it.
It kind of shifts from one to the other. Like he's never going to have all of those weak points exposed at the same time.
Oh, how am I missing? All right, I'm going to shoot these. You can dodge them, but it's better to shoot them just to get some health back. I'm going to absorb them.
Or even missile replenishment. That will be handy.
Oh,
but as you can see, like you have to
Try
get
to
the
dodge
angle
it.
right, because shooting missiles, you can see the deflect of the missiles like going off.
There we go. There we go. Now it's going to open up the main weak spot here. I'm going to try to get as many shots off as I can. He's going to try to hunt me down with that. Oh, I thought I dodged.
Get him in the belly.
The other key technique there that Demetrius can use to dodge that attack is the strafing one, where if you're locked on and you push the jump button twice, you can kind of strafe to one side or the other laterally to avoid some of those attacks.
There we go.
Or you can get real up close. I don't know if you want to attempt that.
No, it'll try to grab me, so I'm trying not to do that. All right, so pretty good shots here coming out. Oh! No, 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 no.
We can see the Avarax's health bar there at the top too, so it's making some progress, but he's got a lot of
Yeah, he's a
health
pretty
here.
beefy boy.
Yeah, I got to be very careful here. Oh, really? You're going to block that when I was just about to shoot it? Are you serious, Avarax? Come on now. You just get to the side. No!
Oh, juked
Putting
ya.
up the- oh, I'm getting too close. Nope, nope, he's trying to grab me. Yep.
That was close.
No,
He just
missile
wanted a
right to the shoulder. No hugs for you. There you go. Well, I'm having a good lock on. Really putting up that shield a lot. There we go. There we
Nice.
go. Okay, let's do this. Get ready for it. Shot. That. Throw a missile.
Oh.
And you got
Okay.
the space jump there.
Oh, wave shield now.
Do that again. This time I was prepared for it. It's gonna go up. And nope.
Ooh, there.
And
Nice.
go right under. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good here. Fire. All right. Things looking good. Absorb that. So now we have 4 weak spots. So I'm just gonna be very careful here. Double jump with that. Hit that. Oh, nice block. Oh, he's really putting up the block.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's getting a little too close. A little too close. No, I like that.
It's coming at you.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, you don't.
Oh.
Woo. All right.
You really do kind of have to
Trying to
throw
stay
the
aside.
kitchen sink at this guy.
Yeah.
More
No,
fall,
he's
you got to use the
tough.
double
He's
jump,
tough.
missiles,
Throwing
targeting.
everything.
All right. You can lock on these too if you want, but I find it easier to just kind of openly shoot.
but you're not able to target or lock on to Abrax's weak point. So there is that challenge. Oh, break free! Nice.
Oh, man. Jump over. Let's center. Come. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay, there's one. Looking good. Looking good. No, no, no.
Oh, another one. Man, he really wants to give you a hug.
Does. Okay, come on, Sean. There we go.
Missiles.
Every time I do that.
Come on, buddy.
It's okay. He's blocking now. I'm just going to use some lock on here.
It's thinking like a boxer stance there.
Yeah.
One more weakness spot. I'm shooting at it. There we go. Okay, I was already doing some good work.
All right.
Oh, is this the finisher?
There you go.
Here.
Good weak spot.
What are you going to do?
There you go.
Okay, bottom, through. Fire missiles. Looking good.
You got
Getting there.
Dodge. Fire. Looking good. Gonna jump up. Charge. My shot. Lock on. Fire. Oh, miss. Missile.
Oh, hey, you did it. It's tough.
That was a tough boss battle.
Yeah.
You really have to gauge where to aim, and you can see it was all about kind of, finely tuned aiming there, which is a lot of fun.
Now, artifact safe.
Ooh, there's the man himself.
Now?
And there's Psylocke. He has 2 Metroid with him, which is also very curious.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll find out more about this interesting alliance.
You can see the battles going on back and forth.
Ooh, straight for the artifact.
You best not miss when come up for Samus. So you can see the artifact now was hit, and it caused it to react to that in a very peculiar way. And that, folks, is
where we'll end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to give you a sneak peek. We don't want to ruin the full surprise, but
Not at all.
hope that gave you a small taste of what to look for when Metroid Prime 4 Beyond comes out. Well, thanks so much, guys, for showing all this and talking it through, and hope you guys had fun watching that. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Up next is Mario Kart World.
Try it. Yeah.
Hi, everyone, again. My name is Teresa. For those of you just tuning in, this is Nintendo Treehouse Live Nintendo Switch 2. I am joined here by Corey, BK, and Dutch, and we're going to show you a little bit of Mario Kart World, a new mode called Knockout Tour.
All right.
Corey, why don't you take us away and explain how we've set up this match?
Sure thing. So earlier today, we saw a little bit of Grand Prix, and now we're going to check out Knockout Tour. This is a brand new mode where you're going to have 24 drivers competing in this transcontinental rally where only one can win at the very end, and you're trying not to be eliminated at each checkpoint. We're in a you'll see this in a moment, but before we jump in, you're seeing that we're in a multiplayer kind of lobby here. I've got Coin Coffer as my character I've selected. So and if I control the camera with the right stick, you can see panning around. We've got BK just really ready to go, jumping around, waiting for the match to start.
Baby Daisy Donuts.
Yeah.
With the left stick, I can also kind of move Coin Coffer to get him ready. And if I don't have an item and use the ZL, I can kind of do a little horn animation here. But since I'm the host, I'm going to go ahead and get us started now. And we will be playing, again, like I said, Knockout Tour. We've dialed it up. We're going to be 150cc this time. And we've also turned up calm difficulty to hard if you think we're up for it.
We got to ramp it up a little bit for Corey and BK. These are no amateurs here.
You guys are pretty good at this. I want to see a challenge.
I'll take the vote of confidence. We'll see what happens.
Yes.
That's one of the things I love about this mode. This is my favorite addition here is every single match I've played of this is different because there's so much variation, so much possible things that can change.
Go ahead and go over to
We're going to go to Golden Round?
All right. Nope.
Oh, what's it going to be?
Where are we going?
Oh, yeah. Which one is it? Which one is it going to be?
All right. We're going to go to the ice.
Oh, Ice Valley.
Ice Flower.
Okay.
All right. So as Corey had mentioned, Knockout Tour is 24 players. We have 2 human players. Everything else will be comms. but as the mode mentions, you'll be knocking players out at each checkpoint. But what's really fascinating about this mode is that all of these courses are interconnected. So you're going to go from one to the other. And so right now we're in segment 1. So all these players will need to place at 20th or better to make it to the next segment.
You can see the checkered flag in the lower right. That indicates which segment you're on.
So we got Corey on 6th, 5th place.
Right, just took out side stepper.
Staying close to the front here early on. But that could change pretty fast.
Yeah. Oh, I just got crushed by Birdo.
Well, all these penguins coming at you, too. It's like a luge.
I know, they're in their natural habitat here.
Oh!
Yeah, I don't, on the right-hand side, too, you see that top-down map letting you know, like, just kind of where you're at in your current segment. So we're about 3/4 of the way through our first segment. And since we only need to be 20th or better to move on, not feeling the pressure too much right now since I got 9th. But as you said, Teresa, anything can happen in these matches. So you never get to a point where you're too comfortable.
Like that. Like that giant thunderbolt that just hit.
His lightning strikes always catch me by surprise.
And as you see this on my screen, there's sort of this like rainbow border. That means I'm getting close to the cutoff checkpoint, but because I'm roughly 9th, I've made it.
We're both very safe.
We both get to continue racing.
So the next conditions now for this segment is you have to place at 16th or better to make it to the next segment.
Oh, there's that. Oh! Everybody wants the crown.
See if I can hold on to this crown for just a minute.
I don't, yeah.
We're still in, we're still in icy territory, so take it easy.
I have to get revenge on Birdo.
Yeah, prioritize revenge at all
We've got
times.
a rivalry going now.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, as we all know, the most heated rivalry is Coin Coffer and Birdo.
But why? Oh, you got some snazzy Shy Guy snowboarding in this one.
Oh, there you go.
Whoa. A little too close.
I've got to get the double item box each time as well. Let's see if I can hit BK here.
No, you don't have to do that. That's fine.
Oh,
skip that.
So close.
Oh, no!
Oh, there it is. Ooh, wow, that's a little frosty.
Is that a pun there?
Just going to leave this banana behind me. Everything's fine.
Somebody will want that peel.
You got it, yeah.
Yeah, but if I just let it hit
Cruising
behind
up
me,
there.
that's one level of security I would really enjoy having.
I do enjoy that when you do go over water as well, your vehicle will automatically transform into that hovercraft kind of mode. Oh no. Oh, I somehow.
All right, so we're coming up. That checkpoint is going to be coming up here pretty quick. Start to see those colors creep in from the side.
Yep, on BK screen.
First and third place, so
oh, and now on
pretty
Corey's
comfortable.
Screen.
Yeah.
All right, so we're now in the 3rd segment, so the stakes are getting higher. You're now having to place at 12th or better to make it to the next round.
Keep it going, keep it going. Some of my favorite things about this as well is all this different road traffic you're encountering.
Oh, yeah.
As you work your way through here.
Yeah, keep talking while you're up there in first.
You can see on BK's screen, he has 20 coins, so that's optimized to speed.
I don't even
Corey's
need
on
point
17 coins, so...
You're making a target here, Teresa. I'll let you keep these things out.
What?
Yeah, I actually don't mind being in 3rd right now. Safe right now.
It is pretty safe because BK is playing a risky game that he can get taken out by a spiky shell.
I just love how smooth this is as well. All right.
Yeah, it is really nice.
Got some flying action.
Drive through all these different environments, see so much variety going on in the world of Mario.
Yeah, I'm loving the maple trees. They're very pretty.
Coming up on the last couple curves here, a little hairpin curve here. BK.
Oh, that's going to make visibility a little difficult for BK.
Oh, no!
I had some takoyaki. I didn't get to eat it.
Quick takoyaki.
I didn't get to eat it. Coin coffer, got 20 coins.
All right, so we're sitting at 1st and 2nd.
got a nice,
still
comfy lead up
Oh
there.
yeah, so now that we're in the
left.
next segment.
Let me enjoy
we're
one
gonna-
last Corey.
okay, yeah, no, you're right.
Oh.
You're gonna enjoy something coming in.
Oh no.
Oh no.
A gift from Birdo.
Oh,
No, thank
here it
you.
comes,
I don't
here
know
it
what it
comes.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh.
Can't feather your way out of that one.
Took a little dunk there.
Oh, all right.
Oh, you're coming up behind me. Oh no.
Oh yeah, that gave Corey a little bit of more time to catch up with BK, but we'll see what happens. We still have a couple more segments, so
Oh, new hazard.
with this
Oh, no.
fourth one, they're having to place at 8th or better. So you guys are doing pretty good so far.
Look out.
We'll get taken out by the other players.
Yeah, you're both kind of out of the pack right now, but
Yeah.
no, that's not a permanent state. So
But if we're looking at the little mini map on the right side of the screen, you can see they're catching up.
Yeah, you've got a nice little lead again here.
Passing all these toads and sedans. They're just on their morning commute. They have no
Sunday
idea
drivers.
what's going on.
And now they're throwing bullet bills at you.
Ah.
Fireballs.
Nice.
This is just typical road traffic in the mushroom King.
It's very
They're
busy.
coming up on the checkpoint.
I
Top
love-
8 make
yeah.
it through. Pretty comfortable first and
Yeah, the
second.
border is really helpful there to just know
Yeah.
you're getting closer.
All right, 5th segment. So now you're needing to place at 4th or better. That's
Starts getting
pretty
real nice and
challenging.
tough.
Yep.
I think I see you right up there, weaving in and
No, you
out.
don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're fine. Mind your business, Corey.
Yeah.
I'm loving the
no.
cherry blossoms because it is very on point for the season as we're going into spring.
That is true.
Whoa.
All right.
And BK just clipped that car. You can see it's not an automatic
Oh,
wipe
no.
out if you touch the cars. You know, you might get knocked up a little bit. You might go up on 2 wheels. You might kind of stumble and flip around. But sometimes even when you crash, you can maintain a little bit of your momentum. Oh, that was a nice move.
Didn't use their turn signal. I think that was their
A
fault.
little
I'm pretty sure that
better
was
item here. Give me some offensive firepower.
Whoa! Nice dodge there, BK.
Thank you. I don't recommend trying this at home.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Up on 2 wheels there.
Ah.
I don't know. You've had that crown for a
No.
long time here because is that getting kind of heavy?
You know, it's a big,
you said that.
big responsibility. Oh no. Oh no.
I'll take it.
Gosh.
I will take it.
But it looks so good. Oh no.
Everything. Wow, Corey.
It's all right.
Ruthless.
I want it back.
We are
Last
into the
segment.
final segment now.
I want it back, Corey. Give it back, Corey.
All right.
I mean,
for
you
it, Corey.
can't deny that coin coffer looks pretty amazing. with this crown.
You know what? It does kind of make the coin coffer having the crown on his head there.
I mean, it's in the name, so
Yeah.
it's got a lot of bling. Need all the treasure.
Oh no! Oh, somebody cut across the
Oh,
grass.
wow.
Who was that? Now I have a rival.
So now the rules are simple
Oh,
in
no.
this last segment. You just got to aim for first. So let's see who.
Ooh, look out. Heads up.
Oh,
Fine.
no,
Totally
Corey.
fine. Oh, it's not for me. I still got my
not
super
for
Oh, I think
horn.
they fell down there too. Oh no!
I'm just holding on to my super horn over
Or
here.
strategically sandbagging it to avoid that spiny shot.
I want to say I totally did that right now. Yeah,
Corey, I
I
appreciate
wish.
you broadcasting what you have equipped right now. It's going to help me out a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
boy.
Okay, he's starting to close the gap here.
I'm trying.
Coin shell coming.
We do our best
BK's
here.
sitting at 15 coins. He's got the coin disadvantage
Yeah,
right now.
you
I
probably
know.
want a few
Corey's got a
more
full 20.
just to build up your
Need more
speed a
coin.
little.
Hey.
More coin.
Oh,
Ah, you know what?
nicely
Well
done,
raced, Corey. Well raced.
So we were playing here with what? Two humans. We were playing against 22 CPU. Of course, you can play Knockout Tour online as well, so everyone would be a human player. But it is nice going up against some hard CPU as well.
Yeah.
You can only
Good
imagine
challenge.
that chaos, though, of like 24 players just throwing items at each other.
Yeah, I think we got pretty lucky given the item distribution on this one. It gets much more chaotic depending on what some of those other CPUs get equipped with, what some of the other human players get equipped
Oh,
with.
yeah.
Right.
Be fun. Cool. Well,
Hello.
that's all we have for this segment, but don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Up next is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
We can just keep playing, right? Forever?
Let's do it.
Whatever.
You want
Oh,
a rematch?
is that
Yes.
what-
Oh, yeah. Right
Can
there.
I,
Absolutely
can I get
right
a
there.
The
control?
crown
I
stays
want to
here.
play. I want to play. Hi again, everyone. This is Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. For those just joining in, my name is Teresa. I'm joined here by Dutch and Sam, and we're here to show a really exciting experience that is called Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. So I'm going to punt it off to Dutch so he can kind of walk us through what's going on so far.
All right, let's hop into it. I'll take a look here. So we can see we're just kind of dropped in here on this enormous Joy-Con 2.
And you just picked your avatar, so we're just
so I got
dropping
my
in.
avatar here. And I actually can't tell. I haven't decided if like I'm tiny or if the system is huge. I don't know. I can't really tell. So we can kind of walk around on the surface and see these signboards. It's set up kind of like almost like a tech expo or something. We got all these friendly people here ready to tell us all about the new hardware. Give us all this information. All the parts are labeled with these little signboards, so we can kind of explore around and see all the buttons. And pretty much every single piece of the entire hardware is labeled with these boards, like even pieces that you might not even think about or realize are there. So it's kind of fun to wander around. Some of them have little notes.
New.
Yeah. So here we see the mouse feet. So we saw in the Direct and some of the segments so far that both of the Joy-Con 2 controllers can be used as a mouse. So they have the mouse feet there to kind of like glide along the surfaces. And then over here, this is where the mouse sensor is. So it says these sensors check the surface they're on to work out how they're moved. So that's where all that mouse technology is located.
There's a lot of new stuff to get acquainted with here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got the, let's hop over here to this, because this is the SL and the SR buttons right here. So those are kind of redesigned. They've got a different shape and feel to them compared to the Switch console.
But as Dutch was mentioned, like this feels very much like an expo. So it's really a great piece of an experience where you can really see, learn, explore more, especially for somebody that, you know, a new piece of technology or hardware that you're not quite sure or really familiar about. This is a great interactive way for you to experience it, especially like some of these things that we're going to see a little bit later. You really want to have your own personal experience to really get an appreciation of what you're going to see and feel.
And part of that is that here we see one of the components is the quiz kiosks here. And that is really like a rare look kind of behind the curtain about how this system was built, how the hardware is built, and some of the design decisions that went into it.
Yeah.
So this is a good spot to learn about this. So this one's about the HD Rumble 2 function.
And for those of you at home, pay attention. There might be a pop quiz later.
All right, so again, we have a little diagram here, a little animation showing us these specific spots on the Joy-Con 2 controller and the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. And this is where the HD Rumble 2 components are located. So we get a little cutaway diagram here. You can see those orange rectangles there. And it tells us that these are custom built from the ground up. So this is not the same Rumble hardware that was in the Switch console. So they're in both controllers, and they had to go do like a full customization.
It's really interesting to see that diagram too, because where they are positioned specifically in the Joy-Con 2 as well as the Pro Controller 2, it's right in the palm of your hands.
That's right.
We'll talk a little bit more about that too.
And we see that we use magnets and electromagnets to shift weight, and that's how the rumble function is created. So this is an example of one of the older rumble functions in older Nintendo controllers. So you have a little axis there with a weight spinning around on it. But here with the HD Rumble 2, it's not spinning, it's vibrating side to side at a high speed. So it's like a different system that they're using for the HD Rumble 2 function.
That linear motion.
Exactly. And it tells us it's the same kind of technology that you use to make trains levitate and allow them to move at high speeds. So moving it sideways makes it easier to rumble in various ways. And you can really feel that with the hardware. We'll get into that a little bit later. Let's see how that comes across. Let's go over here, see a little bit more. So it has a range of intensity. So it can be weak, like a gentle touch, or much stronger. And at the maximum strength, the sensation will be much stronger than the HD Rumble on Nintendo Switch. And I can attest to that, you know, having these in my hands right now. At the peak, it is a lot more intense than on the Switch system.
It feels very satisfying.
It does. It does. But, you know, it's not going to be at that full intensity the whole time you're playing a game. It's, you know, they'll save that maximum intensity for certain moments where it makes sense. All right, so it's weak or strong. and the maximum power won't be constant.
So you get that variation, which is going to be, very interesting, especially on how different experiences or games apply and use the HD Rumble 2 and how you can, get that experience.
And this part is telling us about where they're located. So you can see that orange rectangle down there at the bottom. And they've been designed to transmit the sensation directly, no matter how you're holding them. I think this is interesting. We get a little like blown out view of the different components of the controller. And they've located it in the spot, on that spot on the back, on that last piece on the right. And that's because that's the part that has the most contact with your hand while you're holding the system. So you can kind of see right down here.
Yeah, it's really thoughtfully designed where like the bulk of your hand contacts the controller. And these are those little design insights that you don't always get to see with Nintendo products.
Exactly.
Outside of something like an Ask the Developer article where you get a little bit more of the designer's thinking, there's a lot of that featured in Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Yeah.
All right, so let's make our way down here. We're going to go to this little cube over here, cube with a little 01 on it. We're going to talk to this person. And they're going to tell us this is a tech demo. So this isn't really like a mini game per se, but we'll jump in here. This is going to be about that HD Rumble 2 function. So we're going to see what it's capable of and what it's like.
For those of you at home, what you'll see is what we're seeing, but Dutch here is actually able to feel the experience of the HD Rumble 2. So again, just to reinforce that, you really need to get hands-on to really get the full experience.
Yeah, we could try and communicate the feeling as best we can, but really this is something you got to get in your hand.
Yeah.
All right, so we see we've got our little checklist of things that we can do on the side, or on the right side. And if we check off everything on that list, then we'll get a medal. That's a little silhouette there. And then we can use that to unlock other parts of the game. So let's hop in. So I've got my maracas here. Can kind of shake them around. And right now, obviously you're watching us, so you don't have them in your hands, but I'll try to describe it for you. So we've got kind of like a light, it feels like there's like tiny, like plasticky things inside. It's like kind of a dry feeling, I guess, if that makes sense.
You could actually feel the beads that we're seeing on screen.
Yeah, I can feel it. And then let's see. So we've got, we see on the bottom, we can change from beads to a rubber ball. So I'm going to change that on the left one. And like, you can feel it bounce around. And I know, I know it doesn't make sense to say this, but it feels heavier. Like, obviously pushing the button doesn't make the controller heavier, but like when I bounce it side to side, it feels like the bouncing is like stiffer and like maybe a little, it feels like bouncy.
Yeah.
It feels like it's made of rubber.
But I think, in the right Joy-Con there, you can feel that there are many individual objects in there, all bouncing around, and you get a sense of the texture of that. Like you were saying, they feel kind of hard, right? Whereas in the left Joy-Con, you can feel that it's made of rubber. It's got a bounce to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and then let's see, I'll change it back to this. And then so the last thing on our list is to change the appearance. And I'll change that one.
Like very festive here. Nice. Getting the rhythm of things. Yeah.
All right. So we got our medal. We finished everything on our checklist. So let's go ahead and hop out here. And let's go over here. Oh, okay, so we see, I can just open that back up again so we can take a look. We got this kid here who wants to tell us about his 10 medals. That's good
bragging,
for him. All right.
bragging rights there.
Thanks,
so
bud.
I'll put this up here. So we can see up at the top, we're in the tech demo section. So we did this one. We've got our medal for it here.
So right now you're exploring the left Joy-Con too.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, all of this is on the left Joy-Con too. Let's go around here and talk to this person who wants to tell us about the HD Rumble 2 function. So this is a mini game. So we just saw a tech demo before. This one is an actual mini game. And we're going to try to use the HD Rumble 2 function to find a single point on the screen. So let's see. So this one also uses the mouse control. So I'm just going to put the Joy-Con 2 controller flat down on the surface, and I'm going to click it to get started. All right, so we see the orange dot in the middle there. And my job here is to move this orange dot along a single line here. And as I got close to the hidden point here, I'm going to start feeling the vibration in the controller. So I'm starting to get it. Over here on this side, I've got nothing. There's nothing over there. I'm going to move it this way. It's starting to get a little bit stronger. It's kind of like a pulsing, kind of like a dun, 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 dun. And as I get closer, the speed doesn't change. It's just the intensity of the rumble. So
you're trying to find the point where you feel the strongest rumble.
yeah, so I think it's starting to fade off on this side. It gets pretty strong right in here. And then it's starting to fade off a little bit on this side. I'm going to go right here.
Oh,
All right, that's okay.
Not
okay.
bad.
62 is not bad. Not good enough for a medal, though. So I'm going to try it again.
Try again.
You could see those measurement markers on the top and bottom of the screen, and that gives you an indication of just how close and how precise you can get with this.
It's almost like trying to find the right radio signal.
Right.
And I should say, too, it's not like it's like a gradient. Like, I can't really distinguish, like, oh, yeah, this is level 1 vibration, this is level 2. It's, like, very gradual. And I'm feeling like right in here, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to say right here on this little intersection right here.
Ooh,
nice.
That was very close hole. Nicely
All right,
done, Dutch.
I'll get me
Very
2 medals.
good. Very good.
All right, so let's go ahead and back out of here. So that's just one example of a mini game.
One thing I didn't think about until a lot later is that a lot of people are familiar with using a mouse on a computer, right? But you don't have rumble in your mouse on a computer.
That's true,
yeah.
So like the sensation of using a mouse with rumble in it is very different than using just a traditional computer mouse.
Yeah, it kind of opens up a whole new like type of input that you can use when you're using mouse controls for a game.
Yeah.
So we see here we've opened up another level of difficulty for this minigame, but we need 8 medals to access it. And we can see in the upper left-hand corner, we only have 3, so we can't go to that one right now. But
the experience definitely encourages you to keep exploring and then come back and see what's opened up.
yeah,
And you can see by the medal counts that there's a lot to explore.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so here's another minigame that focuses on the mouse controls. I'm going to hop in here, and this one is all about dodging the spiked balls. I'm going to take the left one off because this gets pretty intense here. All right, so let's start. This one starts off in survival mode. So I'm basically just trying to dodge the spiked balls for as long as I can. And again, mouse control, so I just set the Joy-Con 2 controller down on the table and hop in. So I've got my little spaceship here, and I'm just flying this spaceship around with my mouse controls, and I just got to stay out of the way. It's easy, right?
Well, let's see, Dutch. So the longer you survive, the more intense it seems to be getting. But also, they don't let you get too comfortable.
All right.
They don't let you get too comfortable in any one place. If you stay in the same place for too long, the spike balls will start hunting you down.
Yeah, it's almost like they're magnetized towards you and they just want to end you.
That's how it feels, so I'm glad that you justified my feelings by pointing it out. So. Oh, okay. Oh, boy.
I believe in you, Dutch. You got this.
Whoa.
You've already beaten your previous time.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. We'll get the
So the
green
goal-
now.
Starting game.
yeah.
The green ones.
So
my
the
goodness.
longer
Why did I
that
go
you
right? Why did I go
survive, the
right?
more obstacles get added. So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
challenge keeps going.
Get out of here. Get Whoa.
Nice work, nice work.
I mean, it is really responsive. So, like, you can kind of, you can get yourself out of some pretty sticky situations here. Whoa.
Serpentine.
All right. Oh,
Nice work.
oh the red ones.
yeah,
The red
now-
ones.
Oh, so now we got
now
the
we're
red.
on to
Oh, no. Oh, but you did it. You got
Hey,
all
all
three.
right.
Nicely
all right, we got 3
done.
medals. Whew, I'm sweating. All right. All right. Well, that's that's a little taste of it here. So then let's take a look. So we got those 3 medals. So now we have 5 medals total.
We've got 6.
Oh, 6? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. 6. All right.
Still
well,
not
he
enough
says he has
to get-
15. So, all right. Let's go.
He keeps hunting you down
know,
just to
he's
brag
following me.
how
He's
many
got-
medals he has.
Yeah. All right, so we have enough medals now to access the next level of difficulty here that unlocks with 2 medals. So it's the same concept. I'm going to be flying my little UFO around, but instead of just survival this time, the objective is to pick up as many stars as I can. So let's jump in here. So we can see over here, for 1 medal, we've gone for 20. For 2 medals, we got to get 40. So let's see what we can do.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I believe in you. You just got warmed up in the last round.
Yeah. You gotta get these first ones, so that's the low-hanging fruit here. But then eventually, you gotta kind of risk it a little bit to pick up some of these other ones.
Yeah, sometimes these stars will appear right on top of the spike ball, and it's pretty precise. You can get just into the corner of it and collect the star without hitting the spike ball.
But it's a little bit of strategy too, because sometimes it's just not worth it. Just go for whatever one.
Okay. Oh, you get those.
But the longer you stick around, the progressively more difficult it gets.
Oh! That got hard. Hey, we got both of them. Nice.
All right. Oh man, that's intense. Well, I could sit here playing this one all day, and I have before, but
yeah, they're like arcade experiences where you just want to keep playing and get a higher and higher score.
Yeah.
And for this one, you were using just one mouse. Yeah. But later, these mini games get progressively more difficult, and later they introduce using two at the same time, and that broke my brain when I had to do it for the first time. Because like you're used to using a computer mouse, right, with your dominant hand, but when you have to use two at the same time, there's something happens.
It's a test of eye-hand coordination at maximum.
And we did unlock another level of difficulty there, but we need 29 medals for that one. We're not even close. So let's go ahead and come over here, and we're going to make our way to Area B. And this person's going to check and make sure that we've got all our stamps. You get the stamps from finding the hidden signboards.
Right. And I should mention that we're coming into this segment with some pre-existing save data where a lot of that stuff had already been collected. A lot of those stamps had already been collected. When you experience the game for yourself, you'll need to do all that on your own.
Correct.
Yeah. So but we're starting fresh here. So all the signboards are hidden. We got to go looking for them. So we can find maybe something down here. We can see the air intake on the lower left over here. Get my stamp here. There's a nice little satisfying vibration with that effect there.
Oh, this is fun.
Woo. A nice little personal ice skating ring.
Let's make our way over to the other side here, because I do want to take a peek. Let's come over here. We'll take a look at the map. So we'll open this up and you can get an overview. So on the map menu, on the left side, we've got all the stamps. So over here, we can see all the ones that are unlocked on the left Joy-Con 2 controller where we were.
And you can get a little bit of an idea of just how much there is to do here.
Right.
Yeah. The tech demos, this is the one we saw. We got a couple on this map that we can see in this area. The mini games that we saw with dodging the spike balls and everything. And then over here, these are the insights. So that's the signboards where we learned about the HD Rumble 2. And then this is the map of each area. So the left Joy-Con 2, and then this is the main console area right here.
Yeah, there's a huge checklist of items to go and explore, but also for those that are completionists like myself, I'm definitely going to go through, try to get all of those checked off.
So this is new for Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, the microphone.
Yeah, built-in microphone right here, and it has some like noise-canceling features here.
And so right now, we're just scratching the surface. We're just exploring on the top level, but at some point you'll also be able to explore inside as well, because you could see that elevator on the side.
And then one other nice feature of the hardware here is this USB port, the USB Type-C connector on the top of the system, so you can use that to charge the system when you're playing in tabletop mode, or to connect other accessories and stuff. So it's nice to have that second port on the top of the system. But now let's make our way over here to this tech demo. We're going to take another look. This is a fun one because we've talked about how this system is capable of outputting 4K resolution images. And this is a fun tech demo for kind of showing, like maybe thinking about what that means in a different way. It's like a novel way of showcasing what 4K is. Because you can look at like a beautiful high resolution image and it looks nice.
Yeah.
But what if you took something really familiar for a lot of us, like World 1-1 from the Super Mario Bros. Game for NES, and what if you mapped that entire level onto a 4K screen, pixel for pixel, like map the whole thing on? What would that look like?
I should mention we are streaming this in 4K, so if you can, please watch this on a 4K display. There are a lot of small details that you won't be able to appreciate without watching on a 4K display. And as this particular experience is specifically centers on the 4K output of Nintendo Switch 2, to enjoy this experience, you will need to have a 4K display in order to play this.
That being said, there's still a lot of experiences that you can play without a 4K.
Most all of the experiences, you can play without a 4K display. Okay, so here we are.
So tiny.
I honestly have trouble seeing this.
So the pixel resolution of the original NES system was 256 pixels wide on the display. So what would that look like if you mapped the original art that was drawn for Super Mario Brothers to a 4K display without scaling it? And 4K resolution is 3,840 pixels wide. So you can see as Dutch is progressing in the stage, it's the play field is widening there, and we can fit, the entirety of Super Mario Brothers World 1-1 on one screen.
I'm squinting right now to it's so tiny.
It is both an impressive feat to see this entire level mapped out on the screen, but also impressive to see Dutch able to complete it.
Well, don't jinx me.
I'm trying not to.
It is
it's words of encouragement.
It is remarkably small, but this just goes to show how many pixels 4K represents.
Yeah, we've come a long way since the NES.
Yeah.
So you can see the entire level fits on a single screen at 4K. All right, so we got our checklist. We didn't finish all the things on our checklist, but that's okay. We didn't get our medal. I'm just going to have to live with that.
That's for the folks at home to experience it once they get a chance to.
All right, so let's see. What else do we want to take a look at here? Maybe
this is another fun experience here. That's a frame rate minigame.
Yeah, you can see
the ball changing its frame rate.
All right, but we have some homework to do, some assignments. So let's go ahead and make our way back to the quiz. Teresa did kind of half promise us a quiz at the end.
I want that quiz.
So we're going to come back here to our original quiz kiosk and talk to this person. And they're going to give us a quiz about the insights that we saw earlier about the HD Rumble 2 function. All right, question number 1. Which part of the console is shown in the image? So we saw earlier, it is not HD Rumble, it is HD Rumble 2.
That's right, because HD Rumble was part of the Nintendo Switch, but since we are talking about the Nintendo Switch 2, it is HD Rumble 2.
So how does the weight used for the HD Rumble 2 feature move? It spins around, it shakes from side to side, it shakes up and down, or it stretches and shrinks. We saw in the original, like the older hardware, it would spin around on kind of an axis.
Yeah, think about how the rumble on like a Nintendo GameCube controller worked. That was more the spinning style.
But this one, we saw in this little animation here, it shakes from side to side on kind of like that coil, like a weight on a coil. Question the third. Which of the following is true of the strength of the HD Rumble feature? It's
like
always
these questions
strong.
Are royalty. The third.
It's always weak, or it can be either strong or weak.
Well, if you remember from the experience that you did earlier where you were kind of sweeping the frequency, it increased or decreased in intensity the closer or the further away you got from the point.
That's funny. It never occurred to me to do this with the mouse controls, but there you go. All right.
There you go.
But yeah, that will allow for variation in your experience.
Yeah.
All right, I can do mouse controls for this one too. All right, in the Joy-Con 2 controllers, what are the HD Rumble 2 parts attached to? The plastic on the front, number 1, the middle part, number 2, or the plastic on the back? Or they're not attached to anything.
They're just hovering in space.
They're just hovering loose in there. Yeah, and we remember we saw this is number 3. It's kind of on this little
waffly area down there.
Waffle. I think that's the technical term.
The waffle area.
And it's located there because that's the part that has the most contact with your hand where it's going to be held. So that's where you're going to feel it the most. So we're going to say 3, plastic on the back. Let's see how we did.
Hey,
we did it.
100%.
I kept you nice work there a little bit.
All right. And so just to recap really quick, we saw some insights here that are associated with the quiz. Those are spread all over the hardware. We saw a tech demo with the maracas that highlighted the HD Rumble 2 feature. We saw some mini games that use the mouse controls and the HD rumble, and there's a lot more content all over the map. You know, we saw this this map here. We can see all the different spots that there are to explore. So there's a lot more that we didn't see, and you can kind of see the the completion percentage for each section. So we're just scratching the surface here.
Exactly, because again, like there's so much more to explore. There's so much more to just experience, and you'll even be able to get inside the console to learn even more. As Sam mentioned, it's like you get those dev insights in the palm of your hand, literally. So.
And you might think that you know everything there is to know about Nintendo Switch 2 because it looks so familiar to Nintendo Switch, but even things that existed on Nintendo Switch, like HD Rumble, have been redesigned for Nintendo Switch 2. So there's a lot of new stuff to learn.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you again, guys, so much for walking us through. And thanks, everyone, for tuning in at home, getting a little bit of the experience of Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Next up is Drag and Drive. This segment has been recorded previously, but we're going to air it to you live. So just stay tuned.
Thank you for watching Nintendo Treehouse Live with Nintendo Switch 2. My name is Corey. I am here with Dutch, Teresa, Demetrius, Kay, and Chiwu. Today, we'd like to show off a brand new game we just announced called Drag and Drive. In this game, this is a brand new 3v3 sport where you're gonna be shooting, driving, and doing tricks, all while using dual motion controls with the, dual mouse controls, excuse me, with the Joy-Con 2 controllers as well as motion controls. So before we get into this 3-on-3 sport, let's show off a little bit of what I mean about these dual mouse controls. So I'm gonna go through the tutorial here. So we'll start by pressing L and R on my Joy-Con 2 controllers. And you'll see that we've got these mouse pads here today and we've got a flat surface. So I'm gonna be holding each Joy-Con 2 controller like a mouse face down on the flat surface. And I can slide my right hand forward as if it's a mouse to move my wheel forward, or my left hand forward to spin the left tire. So now I'm kind of being put on the ground here, you're seeing, and now if I slide my Joy-Con 2 controller forward, you'll see my character turn to the left. Likewise, a left Joy-Con forward will move my character to the right. And as you would expect, if I have both Joy-Con moving forward, my character moves straight. You may recognize too that my Joy-Con 2 controllers today are wired. That's just because we're here at this event. The Joy-Con 2 controllers at home, of course, will be wireless. All right, so we are just learning the basics here in this tutorial at the event, but we're gonna show off a few more basics before we get into the 3v3. So next up, we've got brakes. Brakes, very important to turn on a dime. So with the ZL and ZR buttons, you can press those with the left and right index finger to brake. So ZR to turn right. Likewise, if you need to brake kind of suddenly straight, you can hold both ZL and ZR at the same time to hit both brakes. We're in this tutorial here. It's also letting us do a little bit of free tutorialization here while it's teaching us the moves. I'm playing on a flat surface, but if I wanted to, I could also play on my pant legs for an alternate control scheme. Next up, we've got lights on the back of your character. So as you can read there, they're gonna light up when you hit your top speed. So it kind of starts out with nothing, and then as you move forward, you're gonna see that flash. And long slides forward with each Joy-Con are really the way to play this game, especially on those straightaways to get good speed.
But as you get used to it as well, you'll want to like slightly adjust which of your hands you want to move, so you can make those kind of very slight adjustments.
Fine-tune your steering.
Exactly. And as you're moving forward too, Corey, like the rumble will kind of activate to kind of give that sort of higher motion that you can kind of feel as you're moving forward.
100%. It's pretty satisfying and obviously difficult to come over to the stream for viewers watching at home, but I love the HD Rumble 2 feeling when you are sliding a Joy-Con 2 across the surface. So this part of the tutorial is just asking me to hit some checkpoints just to ensure I kind of learn the basics of mobility with turns.
Those very minute adjustments will help.
So again, those long strides with both Joy-Con forward. All right. So this game does feature a basketball. We are going to be shooting and scoring in this game. So when you reach up the basketball, you'll automatically pick it up once you reach it. And if you've got the ball and you're near a teammate, with your left and right pointer fingers, you can push the L and R button simultaneously past your teammate. And then if you are on defense, riding up and hitting a player from the front, you'll dislodge the ball to kind of create that loose ball so you can then go steal the ball. Importantly, you do need to hit them from the front. And because you've got a basketball, this is where the motion control comes in, where a natural shooting motion with your hand will shoot the ball.
And then depending on distance, the points will change, but also depending too on whatever tricks you do, it will also adjust the point.
You get extra fractions of point per style.
Exactly. So one quick thing to note, this kind of might seem intuitive, but the closer you are to the basket, the easier the shots are going to be. There's also a gauge down at the bottom. You can see it widening and then kind of shrinking. When that gets kind of smaller, you're going to be in a good zone. And so the closer you are, the more straight on you are to the basket, that's going to increase your odds as well. And as you would expect, the further out you get to the perimeter on the three-point line, that's going to make it more difficult shots as well. So it's actually not as difficult when you don't have opponents and defenders going for the ball.
But to that point, this is a 3-on-3 online game, but you can play and practice with CPU.
That's right. So we've got some bots here that it's highlighting, so you can practice against those bots if you're trying to get your skills up for the online play, whether against friends or random matchmaking. And you can see that we're going to be driving towards the red basket. You can't hold the ball forever, so no ball hogging. Each team on offense will have 14 seconds to shoot the ball, or else they'll lose possession. And as a kind of nice thing, you're always going to have an indicator letting you know where the ball is on the court, whether it's neutral or whether the opponent or your teammate has the ball. So with that said, we are almost ready for a match here. We've gone through some of the basic mechanics. You might see some advanced maneuvers while we play, but for now, we'll just jump in and get the match started. So on team B, which will be our team, it's going to be myself, Dutch, Teresa, and Demetrius, Kay, and Chiwu will be representing the other guys. Boo.
The camaraderie, team spirit.
And you can see we're all hanging out on the court before the match starts. This is just a little area where we can practice before the match starts. In this arena here before we're starting the match. So, all right, there's Team A. We've got some motion control here as well as we see Team B here. We can kind of clap our hands, get our team hyped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's go.
All right, so it is a 3 minutes match to see who can score the most.
There we go. Yeah.
All right, that's Dutch is B2.
There you go.
Teresa's gonna see if she can get a shot off. Oh no.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
Oh no, that was off. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Get back on D.
All right, all right.
So as you can see, like the ball will pass to the team. So it's like after one team dunks, the other team will have the opportunity to take a shot.
You got it? Oh.
If you try to go for it, the game will actually blast you away.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh no, you got the straightaway. Let's see if you got a dunk here. It's all right.
I need a better turn. Oh no!
All right, red team's got the ball. Okay, dislodge.
I get it.
Oh no.
I got it. Let me kick this out.
Oh no.
Don't kick it to the other team.
There it is. All right.
Steal. Oh no.
Oh, that was a good pass.
Oh. Shooting it.
Corner.
Oh, let's see if I can get a straightaway.
Clear.
All right.
Clear.
Oh no.
Go for it.
Can I get it?
You got it.
Oh no. No, it's gone. Oh, so close. You got it. Nice. All right, I'm going to get back on defense. Well done, Teresa.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, 5.1. And that 5.1 is because there was a trick involved in that shot. Oh, thank you. I'm going to pass it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm not right. I'm not right.
Go for it.
Oh, no. I'm going to pass it.
Oh, no. Not to the other team.
Oh no. Wide open.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, go, go, go.
Oh, no. Uh-oh, look at that.
Oh, gosh. Oh, go for it.
Oh, I can't. I'm trying to pass. Okay, you got the three-pointer? Oh. Look at that. Nice.
Yeah.
Just going to back up here. Defense here. Put a shutout here. Oh, nice. Oh, no shutout, no shutout. All right, there's 10 seconds left. Let's see if I can pull off the dunk. Oh, no. I didn't get enough momentum. 8.2. You can see some kind of team highlights here for each player. So it looks like I had hustle. Teresa was the scoring machine. Nicely done. And over on the other team, we had some sticky fingers and board crashing. This was just game one. Let's run it 2 out of 3. So hoping you guys bring some more competition this next game.
Wow.
You know, you may have recognized that the Joy-Con 2 controllers we're playing with today are wired. That's just because we're here at this event. Of course, actual Joy-Con 2 controllers will be wireless. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. So let's show a couple of tricks here. Trying to show a little bit off here earlier, but you're able to do some bunny hops as well. You can basically, if you hold your tire down, you can basically kind of go on one wheel. If you also pull up both wheels kind of at the same time, you're able to do a bunny hop. So let's see if I can do that real quick while we're pulling off a shot. Let's see here. There we go. And then if I can pull off a shot with that, you would have gotten extra points. Alongside that, a trick point. I'll try a dunk really quickly. If you're able to get enough momentum and go up a ramp, you will be able to dunk it near the basket, and that was a terrible. We'll try one more time on that. Yeah, it is. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard in a practice, but let's just get a little more momentum. And I want to get basically straight towards the basket. I appreciate you cheering me on. There we go. So the +2. And then the last trick I'll show. Oh, I love all this cheering on. If you basically move the Joy-Con 2 controllers in the opposite direction going off of a ramp, you can do a spin, which is also will get some extra trick points. So a few more advanced maneuvers. Again, easier said than done when you're in this sort of lobby setting waiting to compete. But let's jump into match number 2. Maybe we'll see if someone can pull off some of these tricks in the match itself. Oh, look at that. Is that Chiwu down there?
So your own version of the wave.
I know we need to time that together next time. Oh, no. All right.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. We lose it? We lose it? That's okay. Oh. All right, I'm going to try to set us up here.
That was silly.
All right, Teresa's got it.
Oh, come
That was interesting. Oh.
You got 2 on 1
Yeah.
in there.
Oh, okay.
Deny it.
There it is.
Oh! I needed more speed.
No. Go, go.
Oh, somebody down here? Okay, I'm going to
Yep, go for it. Go for it.
There you go.
Nice.
4 points right there.
Trying to dislodge, see if I can get a turnover. Oh, there we go. Nice. You got a runway. Oh, yeah, you got it. Oh. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, wow, nice pass.
Oh, brother. Oh, nice shot. Wide open.
wow. Nicely done.
Not much time left. We need a three-pointer.
All right, do we?
It's a tie, yeah.
Yep, we do. We do.
Oh, we still got plenty of time, though. Don't worry about it. Don't rush. Oh! Oh, not much time, though.
Take that shot.
Shot clock's running. Shot clock's running.
Nice.
So when the ball is flashing.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, as the ball is flashing, that means that we're going to lose possession,
Right.
and it's
Yep.
going to go back to the other team. So I definitely want to make. You guys.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Yeah, pass. Right here.
Go, go, go.
Hey, all right.
All right.
Oh, 5 to 5. All right.
All right. Level. We're on tie.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Oh, no. No.
We got it. We got it.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
You're free,
Go,
you're
go,
free.
go, go. Go, go, go.
That's.
I think I keep going for that dunk. It's getting a lot.
I believe it us. We got 24 seconds.
Uh-oh. Hey!
All right.
Come on, I believe in you. Let's go, Corey.
Oh, I needed a trick. That's no good.
Oh, no.
We need
Go,
3.
go, go.
What do we need?
Go.
Just if you need a trick. Two and a trick.
Oh,
that was close.
That's a tie. Good job, guys. Good job.
All right, so that is one game apiece. It is best 2 out of 3, so we're going to play one final match for bragging rights.
Yep.
Demetrius, K, and Chiwoo are bringing it, clearly. We got to stop the momentum now. All right, so we'll hop into a game here shortly for our final match, and let's do it. All right. Want to time it up? What are you talking about? Dutch was slightly off. It's fine.
At a 50-50 chance.
Oh, God.
I'm going to pass it. There we go. Oh.
There you go. Nice.
Oh.
All right, I'm on a breakaway.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You're clear. You're clear.
Am I?
Go,
Oh,
go.
oh.
You're not clear.
No.
Oh, fine.
No, no, no.
Oh, nice.
All right.
All right, Dutch.
Go, Dutch.
Go. Oh.
Oh.
Top of the key. Nope. Trying to get set up here. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. They had an open shot.
Guys.
You got it. You got it. All right, you got one on your coming on your right.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You can hit me right here.
Oh, you got it.
That's not it.
You got it.
Oh, no.
Red team's got it. All right.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Go, 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 go.
Oh.
Oh. Thank you.
All right, there you go. Yellow block for you. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You got it. You got it. Nope, nope.
You can kick it out.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, kick.
Oh, God. Don't give it.
You got it.
Go, go, go.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, no. Ah,
Wow, this is a game of defense here.
tense. Come on.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no. I got a little too excited on the breakaway there.
Come on, come on.
Oh, that's not cool. All right. Nicely done. Oh.
I got it.
Oh, no.
That wasn't meant for you.
Oh, I was trying to pass it.
Oh, Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, they were wide open. Uh-oh. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. We got a lot of work to do.
Right.
Quick three. Quick three. Oh no, that was off center. But all right, we just need a defense here. Oh, oh.
I got it.
Okay, 14 seconds.
Oh no.
You got it.
Go.
Shoot it. Oh, it's tied. No.
Tight game.
Wow.
Well, in the spirit of good competition, we'll call it a draw today. This was our first look at Drag and Drive, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Thank you for taking a quick look, and thank you to all of our teammates and competitors. Good job. Yeah. Up next, we've got a look at Donkey Kong Bonanza, so stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live. Thank you.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. Once again, I am Demetrius, and I'm joined here with BK and K. Together we make D and K. You get it? You get it? All right.
It was meant to be.
So what we're going to be showing off again is Donkey Kong Bonanza with a little bit of exploration. So why don't we talk about what we're doing right now, BK?
Well, okay, so we are starting out in a different section of the game here compared to that earlier segment we played, which was an Ingot Isle in the introduction. This is a little later on in the Lagoon layer.
Yes.
The lagoon layer. So we are underground, farther than we were before. It's beautiful down here.
As always.
So I
really
can't
looks
waste
cool.
any time. I gotta
Yeah,
get these bananas.
you got. He's a hungry boy. He needs his bananas.
Yeah, it was 3 in a row there. You'd think that would fill up his belly, but no, he's always hungry. One thing I want to talk about early, we also talked about this in the earlier segment if you missed it, but there's all these hidden pockets everywhere in all the different layers and levels of this game,
Right.
including this one. So I want to go ahead and demonstrate that now. Like, we can actually just go ahead and punch our way down here.
Yes, we really
And away
want
we
to.
go.
We really want to stress how important it is and how fun it is to just dig tunnels wherever you can, because you never know what is waiting
Ooh, yeah.
for you.
Speaking of,
Perfect. You
pocket
found
right
something.
here.
Yeah.
There we go.
break through the floor here.
There we go.
All right.
Waiting behind door number 1.
A banana.
Oh, banana.
That's 4 bananas in a row. If you want to play along at home, make sure you eat 1 full banana for every banana.
Well, we're off to a good start because our objective
Yeah.
in the top left corner of the screen is to find bananas. So we've already made good progress on
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
So I'm pressing L to make music, which is pointing me back up above, so I better head back up there using this conveniently placed barrel cannon.
All right. And
There we are.
We started.
And now we have a quick shortcut in case I need to get back down there.
That's great. That's great.
I should probably actually follow this path, though.
Yeah, so we've got some buzzoids hanging out up
Yes.
here, and they're throwing chunks at you, which is not very fun.
Yeah, hang on, I'm going to give him a taste of his own medicine.
There we
Nice.
go.
There you go.
Wow, and he took out a piece of the terrain with
Yeah,
him.
I like that because it shows that all these enemies can also deform the terrain around you.
That
Like
is a giant chunk of stone you've got there.
like that.
Really helpful. Did you punch upwards for
I
that?
sure did.
Oh my gosh.
I just
Look
love
at
the
that.
animation of this. It's so good.
I think that one could last you the entire level if you wanted.
Here's okay, so since I'm holding this convenient giant chunk of stone, this concrete slab here is actually too tough for DK to punch right through on his own. So I'll need to pick up this chunk of stone. You can see how this material interacts with each other.
Wow, it's
Oh.
even too strong for the stone.
A chunk off the wall there.
You did do some damage, though.
This is
It's gonna take one
strong.
more. Here we go.
There we
go.
I did the
go.
trick. Good job, DK.
That was satisfying.
Well, come down. Oh, so there's another convenient little door here to punch through, and I got a fossil hidden on the other side of it. So yeah, you really have to explore every part of these layers and levels.
There are collectibles hidden everywhere.
And you can see how there's just different shapes and sizes of everything too. It's so great. You can just go and explore it all.
Can we also just take a moment to appreciate the level design here? Like, can we play a game of how many monkeys we can find?
Oh, please. Yeah, there's so much love
look
and
at that
attention
little
to detail
guy.
all over the
Yeah,
place. Yeah.
absolutely.
See how many things you can track around here that look like monkeys. Speaking of, these two look like monkeys. Hello.
Well, these are actually salvager monkeys.
Let me say hello.
All right. Don't take kind of the outsiders.
Don't be scared, Hot Rock.
That might be a generalization, Odd Rock.
Yeah, we just got here.
We just got here and talked to one monkey. Let's keep an open mind.
Yeah, so Odd Rock suggests to go down there, but before we do that, I actually want to take a look around and actually get a sense of our bearings. If you follow this water spout here in the lagoon layer, if we follow that all the way up, you can actually see that is not the sky at all. We are actually under the seafloor, and that is the ocean slowly dripping down into this layer, which is a pretty clear sign that we're actually deep underground right now. You can see we actually probably fell through that hole up above, which is where we landed earlier. So this is all an underground layer of the planet, and we're gonna explore and smash as much of this as we can.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep finding more
Actually,
bananas.
you know what? I want to get down there in style, so I'm gonna.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I love this.
Do some
This is
turf
so cool.
surfing.
Some turf surfing here.
Turf
Oh yeah,
surf.
look at that.
I want to explore a little bit. I want to get a
Do
good sense
some
of what's around here.
mow some lawns while you're at it.
Yeah, get a little more vanadium gold.
All right.
Yeah, then I'll rip off a chunk. Like again, you could just pretty much pull a chunk out of almost anywhere, any surface, any wall, the ground.
Never get tired of seeing his face like that.
It's pretty much all I've been doing is turf surfing. When I do
Easy to
this.
switch between the two as well. So I'm gonna use that to go ahead and hit this checkpoint here.
All right.
And
Good
I
luck-
see
good luck, bud.
an ominous sparking block of terrain
Oh, this is
material.
fun. Yeah.
One of my favorite things to do.
We're gonna grab a chunk of this boom rock here, which is what this material is called. Can you guess what it does? Yeah, you can see it crackling with energy. I'm gonna aim at this wall right here.
Conveniently
throw.
target.
Pretty much take it out.
Conveniently placed
Yeah.
target.
Oh, and there's a treasure chest. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Again, being rewarded for destroying as much of the terrain as possible.
Yeah. There's another door right there that I could be able to punch through, but you know what? Since we have
Blow
rock
it up.
Let's
I
do it
want
in
to
style.
knock a little harder. Ooh, goodies. Sorry.
I think. Is there something else back there?
Yeah, quick hand
Yeah.
slap to pick up those.
Yeah, we see an opening. Go down there. There we
Oh
go.
my goodness!
Remember, you have to eat a whole banana at home if you're playing along.
Please don't.
Banana 3.
Very good. Oh, I
Look
want
at
to take a
those
minute to
water
enjoy
effects.
DK taking a quick dip here underwater. Hey, you know, it's
Looks
important
wonderful.
to rinse
He's a good
off.
swimmer.
Yeah. Always wash your fruit, everybody. Yeah, so we can punch her. Ooh!
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Thought you could get the upper hand on me, huh? There we go.
Never.
That ought to do it. I'm going to go back and grab one more chunk of boom rock here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like some stuff we could use again.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Make our way over there.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to use it on the concrete wall, but I
I
also
was
want that
gonna
fossil
say.
real bad. Just going to
There
use that
we
to collect
go.
that
Oh my
really
There's a
God.
easily.
boom rock right there. That's what you
Yeah.
use. Yeah.
And take out
Blow
that
it all
concrete
up?
wall there, too.
Yes.
That
Okay,
was
another
a
piece of
lot
treasure?
easier than using the stone to chip away at it.
Yeah, and
That's
like-
for sure.
Oh.
You just keep going here. You can really wreak havoc. You can really punch your way through so much of this terrain. Really leave your personal mark on all surrounding
Yeah,
environments.
it's
And
like,
it's-
why go forward when you can go all the way around? That's just me. I just destroy it all. There's like nothing left.
And it's worth mentioning that the destruction that you're wreaking is lingering. It's persisting.
Yeah, actually, you want
Yes.
to see something pretty cool? If I take a minute here and I go to the map screen, you can actually see all the destruction we're causing is reflected in real time in the map, which I think is the coolest way to keep track of just how much you're smashing and breaking as you go along. Even that door that I knocked there, you can see through that all the way into where we were. So these fully 3D maps are keeping track of what you're doing. I think that is such a cool touch.
It really is.
Yeah.
There's so much more to destroy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. We should get
One
to it.
way to make your mark on the world, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, let's
Make
knock
our
on
way
this
there.
one. Well, take care of that.
Not too shabby.
Thanks, bud. High five.
Wow, you gonna high five like that too?
I'm gonna grab more boom rock here. Can never get enough boom rock. Really appreciate boom rock. Yeah.
Here we go.
See if I can aim. Take care of
Right in
this.
the middle.
Turn style. Made
Hey,
it
well
here.
done.
Thank you.
One way to solve your problem.
I like being thorough, though. We're gonna go ahead and
I
take care of all these.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Take care of you too. There you go. Quick hand slap to collect.
All right. Is there anything
Oh,
else? Oh,
I
oh,
see
So,
banana.
yeah, hand slap again is a quick way to get a sense of what's hiding in the terrain around you.
let's get through that wall.
You can see there's a concrete doorway there that I could punch through with Boom Rock. I could blow that up if I wanted.
Could do that.
But I like doing things like a Kong, so...
You are missing the gold fountain this way, though. I have to point it out.
But I got to my snack faster, so
Yes.
Less effort.
well done. DK. Okay, yeah, let's do some more
Tunneling.
terraforming here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's smash our way through this terrain, see what just waits on the other side of this wall.
A treasure chest.
Treasure chest.
How fortuitous.
Punching my way through here. Yeah, you really are free to carve your own path through some of these layers and levels. Exploration and destruction are kind of the same thing in this game, which I really enjoy.
You're making your way through here now.
Just, another day in the mines.
And you are getting rewarded for destroying this
I think
terrain
I've
as you
struck,
go
I've
through.
struck
There's the
land.
treasure.
Lots of
Yeah,
treasure chests and
Get on out of
gold.
here.
Oh my gosh.
Go.
Oh,
Fresh air. There we go.
all the way
Yeah.
around.
So you can see I just dug my way through that entire wall over there. Actually, let me get higher up here and get another sense of our surroundings.
That's a good idea.
Come up here. Kind of see what's awaiting. I actually want to go to that hill over there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whee!
See what awaits us over in this area. That's a
So
convenient
much.
path for me to follow. Yeah, there's so much more hiding over here up just on the
There's
top
little
part of this
crabs.
layer. I think I see somebody.
All right.
We're
So
visiting
now we
over
have
there.
something new.
Oh
yeah.
On the other side of this shifty stone,
Yeah,
And now
Shifty
it's gonna
Stone
turn
is
out.
cool. Shifty Stone
aptly named.
turns
For
into
real.
whatever I throw at it to create little platforms here. It is time though, so I better keep moving.
Yeah, it will go away, so you have to be careful. But look who he is.
Hello, Cranky
Hello,
Kong.
Cranky Kong.
Let's say hi to Cranky here.
Do you have to exasperate him like that?
It's fun. You know what? He's probably got a big, long rant waiting for me, so I don't know that I want to sit through all that right now.
Yeah, you know, we
It's
got
okay.
things to
But-
do. We
but
got
I-
bananas
yeah,
to find.
I will high five him. Hey, bud. Good to see you, Cranky
You
Kong.
need to be kinder to your elders.
Bye.
All right, so now we can go over here.
Ooh, yeah, I want to check out these pipes.
Yes.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah. Like I said, you pretty much leave your mark everywhere you go in this game. Let me hop up here, take a look what's in this reservoir.
Oh,
So we see a banana down there. There's
Yeah.
going to be a good way to get it.
Yeah, so you can see this conveniently placed popper switch. Punch this, I can actually raise it up a little bit.
Nice one.
Go ahead.
Get it to on time. Yeah, you got it. All right, great.
Like I said, always watch your fruit. Oh, yeah, I'm getting drenched over here, though. Yeah. Yeah, another quick little chance to just take a quick little swim. Enjoy it. We are in the lagoon layer after all. Why not take a little quick dip?
Exactly.
Yeah, but I should probably climb my way back out of here. Again, DK can climb on most surfaces in this game as well, so it's pretty easy to get where you need to go. And I'm going to use the same idea to get to the top
All
of
the
these
way up
pipes
here.
here.
Yep.
See what's waiting for us up here.
Like, can you make it over to the next pipe? You should be able
I
to.
believe I can. I'm going to do a little roll and jump,
There we go.
Nice.
which is also a returning move from classic DK
Well
games.
timed. Well timed.
A
Well
little bit of a
executed.
bravery required roll and jump.
You got it.
Yeah, so this is more Shifty Stone. Let's see what happens when I give it a good whack.
And you've activated a Shifty Smash challenge.
Familiar barrel cannons.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah, but it's timed, so you'll have to really
Yeah, let's see. Go, go, DK, go,
You got
go,
it. You got
go,
it. You
go,
got
be
it.
go,
precise
go,
about
go,
it.
Go. There.
You did it!
Ah, so I cleared all of that,
Well done.
which pops up yet another banana for me to enjoy.
This would be a lot of bananas if people didn't know. I'm just saying.
Listen, are you a DK fan or are you a DK fan? Enjoy.
We're getting our potassium intake today
Yeah.
for sure.
That is
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
these pipes are fun. One other thing, you can actually look and see, since we are technically under the ocean, you can see that all the ground is lit up by the ocean above us with that cool little wavy texture. there.
Yeah, it is really cool.
This is a gorgeous game.
It really
It
is.
is.
Yeah, like I said, so much loving detail put in every corner of it. Speaking of every corner of it, I go down this pipe, I can find yet another banana.
All right. Is that number 5?
I've
I'm not
lost count. I think we're at 5-3 bananas ago.
Yeah.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah, so that's another quick little example of just how hidden some of these bananas are. You really got to explore every nook and cranny of these games. See if I can make a bigger crater in my crater.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's pretty satisfying. Yeah, you know what? I should probably head back where we came, though.
Yeah.
See more of what was waiting in that earlier reservoir area. More conveniently placed boom rock. I will pick this up.
Let's go right through here.
Yeah, just make my way through here.
That is some entrance you're making.
Ah!
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, so these are Peekaboopoid enemies. These are more baddies for DK to fight.
And they're all in this area.
Get away from me. Get away. Get away. In fact, let me go ahead.
The cutest jump scare ever.
Go ahead and start.
There you go.
Oh,
So a
okay.
convenient way to make a door. Pick up more fossils.
Oh my gosh,
door I made here.
there's more of them.
Oh, there's just so many of these Peekaboopoids.
Did you get the last one? There it is. Okay. Well done.
Didn't like the way that rock was looking at me. Yeah. Oh, so you can see that reservoir down there. It looks like there's some action waiting down there for me. But before we do that,
There we go.
get out of here, Peekaboopoids. More of you. You brought so many friends to the party.
You thought they were going to listen to you? That was your first mistake.
Well, DK will just have to make sure that he leaves a lasting impression on them. Oh, hello.
I love it.
What a
there's
handsome
another
looking,
one.
what a handsome looking rock.
Need some dental work done, though.
Go ahead and there you go. Oh no, sorry, busted lip. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that part. So if I follow this path up over here, I can actually find this strange portal here. Can't seem to punch through it, but just as we have done earlier in that earlier segment, by making music with the help of Odd Rock, we can unblock that ceiling tape and head into this first challenge course.
This is a really cool part.
This is fun. And there are challenge courses like this spread out all over the
throughout.
layer, and each one is a little bit different and requires a little bit different skills and abilities of the player.
Psych myself up here. Let's
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
So this one's pretty much monkey bars, which is familiar for DK.
Gotta be careful. Ooh, okay. Phew, I thought
It's
you
all
missed.
about
Look out below.
timing.
Yeah. Go ahead and get these collectibles here. More vanadium.
Timing or punching?
Oh.
Wow. That was...
Careful, it's a long way down.
Yeah.
An infinity way down. I actually think so.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here.
There you go.
Okay, all right. You're making us nervous.
Sorry. Don't mean to.
Oh, you can push a little bit. There
Another
you go.
boost of confidence.
You're
How's that?
showboating too much, BK. Let's keep it going.
So I could drop down here now, collect this first banana in this area.
Nice.
And there we go.
Punch through crates really quickly.
Oh, and a balloon. So
Yeah.
now if you fall, you'll be
Nice.
rescued.
Which is great.
All right,
I
let me
can't
work
say how
my
many
way
times
through
I
this
fell here.
So there are 3 bananas in here. We're only going to get 2, but a third one is hiding somewhere. So in each of these challenge courses, you're going to want to look for that little hidden surprise as a third banana. But for now,
Yeah, we saw it on the challenge screen at the beginning where it showed 3 banana slots.
We're going to save that one for you guys to figure out.
don't like competition. Get wet. My banana. Thank you. We'll never get tired of that face. Every time he sees a banandium gem in this game, starts frothing at the mouth. Good job, DK.
Never gets tired of bananas either. So.
So we'll hop into this big barrel cannon, blast our way back up, and keep going in the lagoon layer.
And we're making our way back. Here we are, back in the lagoon layer.
Hope you're keeping track at home of how many things are cleverly designed like monkey-themed objects in this layer. Again, there's a lot of very good art in this
Just
game.
saw on the flowers right there.
More,
They're back.
They're back.
So now I will
Way
finally
down?
make. Oh no! You followed me. Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Actually, let me try something else.
You know, spin
There
it.
you go.
Yeah.
Get away!
See, I would be running away at this point if I was him.
I should have left one.
DK does not run.
I left one. He could have. I don't know. More of you. Go ahead and work my way
I
down
just
here.
said DK does not run.
DK does though. Me do. I do. I run. What you looking at, bud?
Oh.
Like Odd Rock said earlier, they're not
Yeah,
very
we've got
friendly to
another
outsiders.
unfriendly.
Wow, and they just
Monkey.
gave you the cold shoulder right after, too.
Seems pretty bad for a reservoir.
Yeah.
Maybe the opposite of a reservoir.
Well, maybe we can help them out
Yeah.
while we're
Yeah.
here.
Salvager monkeys seem to be fishing up scrap as a living, so this is probably going to be pretty bad for them. if I
Careful,
help them
you
out.
catch it again. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
One more time.
Hup. Tag.
Well done.
That's so satisfying every time. And they drop such fun shinies.
They really do.
Oh, okay, so here's a Crocoid. You saw that first trio of bananas we got was called First Crocoid Crack. This is another example of a Crocoid enemy. First, I want to get this guy out of here. Get away.
Looks like he's wearing concrete on the outside.
Yeah, so hard to destroy. It looks
you're not
like.
going to be able to punch him.
Haha.
I'm not sure if the mud's going to do much or sand is going to do much
So I'm
either.
not
Way
gonna be-
down, it's way down.
Since he's made of concrete, I can't really make a dent myself, so I'm
However,
going to have to rely on...
oh
no, that could have been really bad.
oh,
Hey, bud.
There we go.
Yeah, let me take care of him
still
real quick.
there.
Take his shiny, shiny key.
If that was just an inch closer to the boom rock, things would have gone down a little differently.
So I'll give that key a good whack and unlock this void stake that's been blocking the way down. If I give this a few good whacks itself.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, that is fresh Banandium Gem. I want those so bad. Thanks, Hot Rock. So we have cleared our way down, and I think that reflects one of the main objectives of this game is to keep working your way down.
Correct.
Find a void stake, smash that void stake, and then keep progressing further and further down on the course of your adventure. You can see that trio of bananas just sitting down there.
Tantalizing.
Unfortunately, I think that's where we're going to end our segment for today.
Got to leave things to be discovered.
But it looks good, though. All right. So, everybody, once again, that was Donkey Kong Bonanza. And once again, don't go away. Up next is going to be Breath of the Wild. Get a banana. See you soon.
Hello and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Kendra and I'm up here with Dutch and Kay, and we are just about to get into The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Also, we're going to check out The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Nintendo Switch 2 edition. And we're going to check out Zelda Notes. So we're going to be doing a lot.
Got a lot to cover.
But we're going to start out with some footage of Breath of the Wild. So we will get right into that. We're going to have some side-by-side footage of the original Breath of the Wild on the right, and then the new Nintendo Switch 2 edition here on the left.
And right away, you can already tell how much clearer the resolution is in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yes.
The detail on the
very
floor, like you can
apparent.
see all the little lines in the design there.
It looks so good. And we're starting out at the very beginning of the game. Anyone who's played this before will obviously recognize this scene.
Iconic.
It is, and kind of emotional. We're coming up to the edge here, and we're going to look out over the horizon.
It's a very iconic moment in
So
Breath of the Wild. And already you can see the textures and how much crisper
the detail,
and cleaner
like the trees
it
in the
looks.
horizon, you can see like there's more detail.
Yeah, you
and
can
even in
see
the forest
so
close
far.
up.
I mean, even looking at the definition on the cliff where Link is standing, it's
And the lighting as well.
breathtaking. Of the wild.
Good
Thank you.
one. You can see it.
And here you can see even each individual raindrop.
Yeah,
makes
the
its own
texture of the
puddle
rain.
here. It's really
And
crisp.
Link's adorable rosy cheeks, because it's chilly up there.
And in a moment, we're going to go ahead and warp into the Korok Forest.
And this is something, this is something that people really appreciate, especially if you're coming back to the game for a second time. The load times are quite a bit faster on the
Look at
Nintendo
that.
Switch 2
look
edition.
here's
So
a quick
Immediately
comparison
apparent.
side by side in real time.
it's a race.
It's not
Who will win?
It's not close.
Yeah.
It's no competition.
Which
there.
Link will win?
Yeah. So more time slaying monsters and less time watching the loading screen, which is great.
It's just great.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that is a substantial difference.
It really is.
And we've warped here into the woods, and this is a section of the game that has a lot going on. Like lots of things to animate, lots of Koroks popping in and out, the mist and the flies dancing in the sunbeams and everything. And the Nintendo Switch 2 handles it amazingly. It's super smooth.
Yeah, again, look at the difference in the lighting, the textures.
the improved
grass.
frame rate is extremely
No, you're not going to grab it? Okay. Maybe later.
Just going for a walk in the woods.
Yeah, just splashing around, looking for some Korok friends.
It looks so smooth.
It really does. Yeah, and I will say the first time I played Breath of the Wild, one of the first things I did actually was to run up to the top of a nearby mountain and just watch the sunset. And I cannot wait to do that in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, just to see how pretty it is and how colorful.
Yes.
It's so nice.
Isn't like the light and like the details on the individual blades of grass there as he goes
little
through?
motes in the air.
Oh yeah, you're right. I see those. Yeah.
It's really, really gorgeous.
Oh, I never noticed that before. That's
Well, and the other thing that we haven't seen in this side-by-side comparison, but even opening the menus and switching between the different tabs of the menus is a lot smoother and quicker in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition when you compare it to the old version. So.
Yeah, and we'll have a chance to check that out in just a little bit when we get into Tears of the Kingdom.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the difference here is just amazing.
Quick panorama. Yeah.
And I mean, you know, he's hanging out in the forest because that's, why wouldn't you? Like, why wouldn't you want to just be hanging out in a peaceful forest where everything is lovely and there's little Koroks?
Listening to that music. It's gorgeous.
All right.
All right, so we're going to switch now into Tears of the Kingdom, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I'm standing here on the Great Sky Island, and you can just see the beautiful Temple of Time in the distance. But we're not going to stay here. I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, we're not here for long. I'm going to go ahead and put on my glide suit because we're going to go skydiving.
Looking
here.
super sharp there. We got to see that mask.
Oh yeah, you'll see it. Here we go. So I'm actually going to jump and go directly into that chasm down there, from the sky into the depths in one go.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to do a really quick rundown on just what we're going to be touching on in Zelda notes. So we're going to be speaking to the voice memories, the navigation, my play data, global play data, daily bonus, photo studio, item sharing, and auto build sharing. So almost everything.
A lot. There's a lot to cover.
Yeah, we've got a lot of grounds to cover.
And if you missed that in the direct, Zelda Notes is a service that's part of the Nintendo Switch app, and it's designed to be used with both both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yep. That's right.
I'm just going to speed up down this chasm here.
Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness.
And look at that. We are already
the
here.
The glide suit helps a lot for that landing.
It's
and
beautiful.
The transition was super fast.
So fast, so smooth. It just feels really good. Everything feels like the controls are reacting quicker. It's very intuitive.
All right, so let's hop into Zelda Notes. Let's take a look at some of these features. We're going to start with navigation here. So if we look at the app screen, this is the home screen. Again, this is within the Nintendo Switch app. So we see navigation at the top in the middle there. So I'm going to tap that and open it up. We're down in the depths, so I'm going to hop down there. So this is basically like your own personal Hyrule GPS. So we got our categories of different points of interest here. You see,
there's so many.
There's a ton. We got locations here. We got shrines, towers, villages, buildings, all kinds of stuff. What we're interested in right now is enemies. So we decided we were going to go on a Frox hunting expedition here. So we've got Froxes selected here. And what that's going to do is it's going to highlight the location of every single Frox on the map.
Look at that.
And we can see there's
quite
one
a few.
There's
not
one pretty
too
close
far
to us.
from here, right there. So I'm going to highlight this one.
Also see how Link's location is updating in real time.
Yeah, that's right. On the map,
around.
every couple seconds you'll get a new, like an update. I'm going to activate the voice guidance. So that is going to guide us to that Frox in real time.
All right, so you're going to head southwest.
Southwest. Okay, this is southwest. This direction. All right.
And the navigation is a great feature if you're if you're like me. Confession time. I have not finished my own personal playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom because I've been having trouble deciding like how close to 100% I want to get. And now that this service is available, I am going to make full use of it and jump in there and do all the stuff that I've been like waiting to do. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll go for 100% Koroks. I don't know.
Yeah, once it's available.
Please proceed.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, how are we doing, Kay? You getting?
Yeah, you're getting close.
You getting close?
Yep.
Be around here somewhere. I've not
see.
spotted him yet. Just hope he doesn't jump out and surprise me.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw him in the distance. There he is. Okay, I'm gonna go hide behind this pillar.
Okay. I'm gonna
But wait,
close out.
but first.
I'm gonna close out the navigation so we don't, because you're good, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guidance deactivated.
All right.
Yes, because we
Time to
need to
get geared up.
We need to get geared up for
Yeah.
this fight.
Yeah.
I don't have really any weapons that are good for crushing rocks. Like with the frogs, you really want to be able to get those ore deposits like right away. So, so we're going to show off item sharing. Dutch has really prepared some weapons and some other materials for me.
Good stuff in there.
Yeah.
So item sharing is basically a way to store and exchange items outside of the game. So this is all within Zelda Notes. So Kay and I are friends here. You can see Kay. I'm on Kay's phone here on the screen up at the top. This is Kay's item box right here. She's got a few things in there. And then we're going to go over to my item box. So this, Kay and I are friends on here. We've shared our item boxes with each other. So we each have access, like free access to each other's item boxes.
Which I could rescind if I don't like what he made for me.
Please don't.
Well,
please
don't.
I like being able to raid your items.
You're still on my good list.
So we've got a bunch of stuff in here. What do you think? Let's see. So we've got, I'm going to select a bunch of stuff.
Those key eyeballs are
Yeah,
we
key
can get some of
eyeballs,
those.
the bombs.
Get some bombs. Maybe.
I think I've only got 3 eyeballs.
I also have a milk mop. Can I interest you in a milk mop?
No, I told you I want something to crush those. I mean,
it sounds like a mop that cleans up milk, but it's actually a mop that has milk attached to it. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you can
I'm
send
give it to you.
I'm not going to use it
strong.
on
You
this.
can use it if
Like
you want
if it's
to. I won't pressure you, but all right. But for the frogs, how about this one here? It's got 32 damage. It's got a talus.
That one.
That sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do the trick.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit receive down here, so that this is sending it from my item box to Kay's item box.
Thank you.
So these items are now in Kay's item box. So we're going to select these.
Beautiful.
I'm going to send you the mop. Just see what you think.
Okay. All right. I'll take it.
And then I'm going to hit send to game. So that will send them from Kay's item box in Zelda Notes to the game.
So the way you access that from the game is you have these 2 new icons added to your key items menu. We'll get to the other one in a second, but here's the item sharing icon. And you can just click on this and click withdraw, and anything that's been sent from the service, from the Zelda Notes, just appears here in your pouch. And so now I have, this is the one you sent? Where did it go?
Let's see. Where did that one go? Oh, you know what? Let's see. Let me just double check here.
Did you send it to the game?
I think I did, yeah. It should be there. Okay, maybe I'll cancel send to game. And then I'll select them again. Maybe it's the milk mop that screwed things up.
That's the culprit.
Let's see. Cancel. Okay, so we canceled that. Let's send. I'm just going to send you. Let's see. Select these.
There we go.
Send to game. Okay.
All right. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and click. Oh, the message is saying my pouch is full, so I can't receive it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, you know.
Oh, you need room for items? Yeah, get rid of some of that stuff.
Maybe I'll just drop some stuff.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, you know, that's
probably the.
Maybe I'll
yeah, you
send
need
some
space for
stuff
2 weapons, I think. So as long as you have space for 2 weapons, maybe it'll be okay.
Oh, yeah, that was what it was, because you were trying to send me 2 weapons.
It was
okay.
the mop. My bad.
Let's do this again.
All right.
There we go.
There it is.
Withdrawal complete.
Just needed some room.
I just needed to make some room. So you threw things off with that mop. The mop was the problem. Because now I've got.
It's still there for you to use it if you want it.
Dutch is like, don't worry.
It's the mop. Okay, so now I have that. If I wanted to send some items to you or to my own item box for depositing, then you just click deposit here. And now you can see you can send bows, shields, weapons, and materials. So to thank you for the mop.
The wonderful, wonderful mop.
I'm going to send you, let's see, what can I send you to really thank you for that mop? I'm going to send you a Korok leaf.
Maybe?
I'm going to send you some dazzle fruit.
Oh, thank you.
I'll send you.
Yeah, you're sending some good stuff.
Can I get a crab? Can I have a crab?
I was like, I know. I was
say,
like,
yeah, maybe
I was like,
a
send me
crab.
something
All right.
like a fish or something. I don't
Yeah,
A rotten fish?
maybe
Maybe
something
some
like this Gibdo
suspicious
guts.
food.
You can have that. So I'm going to press the plus button here and deposit that back into my item box. And if Dutch refreshes the page, you can see they've shown up
We got
right
those.
there.
And then what I can do here is I can send these guts straight to me.
Go ahead. Take it.
It's straight to me. Said no one ever.
Yeah. Brand new sentence.
Now,
All right.
before we go and take on this Frox, I do want to do the daily bonus,
Yes.
so I can have a little
okay.
bit of a little bit of a leg up.
So we see the daily bonus. That's the one right in the middle of the app screen here. So we'll go to the daily bonus. And this is a little roulette here that we can spin. So I'm going to tap that to start. And we're going to get a random effect. A lot of them are the same kind of effects that you would get from eating a meal in the game.
Come on.
So I'm going to stop it. What do you want me to get for you?
Well, I would really love something with gloom resistance.
Gloom resistance.
that
All right,
would
here we go. Big money,
handy.
big money, big
Yeah,
money.
if
right?
you can get it. If you can get it.
Warning meal?
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Getting
Gloom
a warning
resistance.
meal.
We got
Yeah.
it.
Oh, you got
Nice.
gloom resistance.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, just want to point out that was completely random.
What are you talking about?
We sent good vibes to it. So, okay. So now that that's activated, I can go into the game here and
Nice,
use it
that's awesome.
this way. Thank you. That's exactly
that
what I
works out.
wanted.
That was skill. You
Turned
I
out.
asked you what you wanted and I gave it to
That turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and equip. I've got this thing
That-
equipped. I want to equip my rocket shield, and we're going to go do glorious battle.
Nice.
All right.
And the one thing I want to say about the daily bonus is that it does it resets from the time that you use it 24 hours. So from whatever time you use it, 24 hours later, you can use it again.
Oh no, he's seen me already.
There you go.
Got it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've
All
done
right.
Sights on you. Nice shot.
Yeah.
He's got really long
those
distance vision, doesn't he? Saw me from a long way away.
Another thing I want to say while Kay is getting in here is that regarding item box, you can send 10 items a day into basically and treat it as an external storage. So
Yeah.
if you want to use
That
it
worked
that
out
way,
really
you
well.
have the ability to do so.
And you can even transfer items between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You can send them between games to yourself.
Yeah,
So
which
if you
is
got like a huge
amazing.
stash of diamonds or whatever in one game, then you can
You can
transfer
hook
that to
yourself up in the other
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
It's not always one-to-one because the items aren't exactly the same, but you might get like a rough equivalent.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
wow, you're making quick work of that,
Yeah,
Prox, with
this
this epic.
sword is really good.
You sure you don't want to use that mop though?
It's
It's there
For the
for
last
you.
hit,
It's
yeah.
there.
We'll have a place for it later. All right. I'm gonna walk away from the explosion all
There you
cool,
go.
like
Yeah.
here I am.
That's a strut.
Nice.
I should have equipped the mop
Excellent.
for that.
There you
Okay,
go.
well, you know what? I'll equip it now.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
My beautiful-
that is beautiful.
You can break the milk and mop it up in one smooth motion.
Beautiful thing.
I don't
made,
know
Dutch.
why you would. Well, I can find a use for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we have completed our task of defeating a Frox, I actually know that there is a point down here where I can ascend to the surface. We're
Light
going to go
route.
back up to the surface. But to get there, I would really like a vehicle.
Yeah,
so
okay.
this is a good time to show off the auto build sharing feature of the app.
Yes. So let's go to the home screen of the app again. We've got auto build sharing in the lower right-hand corner. And this is basically a way for you to save and share the schematics that you create in the game, and then other people can then assemble those automatically in their game. So let's
Yeah,
take a look.
Right.
We've got
So the development team actually built something for this for us, and they shared the QR code with us. And so I've already got it loaded into my
your auto build
auto
sharing
build
menu.
sharing menu. Thank you. So go ahead and send that to me now.
Yeah, so it's this starred one in the bottom right. And we can see it comes up with an image of the schematic and a QR code. So that QR code is what we're going to share. So I'm going to send this. Oh, we already received it here. So I'm
Yes,
going to
I've
send
already-
it to the
yep.
game.
Send to game. Nice. So easy.
All right.
Yeah.
And now to access that from within the game, you just open auto build here. And there's a message now in the corner that says you can share auto build schematics using Zelda Notes. I'm going to click plus to receive. And there it is.
Boom.
There it is.
I love how quick and easy that was.
It was
Yeah.
very quick and easy.
Awesome.
Way quicker and easier than trying to copy somebody else's build by like watching a video of it and doing
right.
it piece by piece.
Recreating
Which
it.
I have attempted to do with this build specifically, and it
Yeah.
was a challenge. Look at this beautiful, beautiful creation. So you can also send schematics that you've built direct from the game to your app. And I'm going to go ahead and do that with this really speedy car that I built.
So if you want to share it with somebody else, that's how you do it. You take it
so
from
I
the
just
game,
sent that to the app, and now it should show up there. Easy
refresh
peasy.
it here.
There
So
it
there it is
is.
in the upper right-hand corner of the.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get on this and jump over.
Fly to your destination.
Here we go.
And we're
And we just appreciate
off.
this beautiful
There we go. And we're off.
fire-breathing
I love how it
dragon.
kind of like bucks. It's like It's like a wild
This
animal.
thing is definitely a gas guzzler, so I'm gonna just grab one of these real quick.
There you go.
Smart.
There we go.
There we go.
Nice.
All right.
And while Kay is flying, Dutch, you wanted to maybe get into the, just briefly touch on the My Play data.
Yeah.
the global data.
So on the home screen here in the upper right, we see My Play data. And if we open that up, this is basically a way of tracking all the stuff that you do in the game. So here you can get some medals for different, like achievements or things that you've done in the game, collecting materials and so on. In the stats section, you can see all kinds of interesting stats about your own playthrough. You can see how many
Enemies
materials
defeated.
you've collected, enemies defeated. You can see the number of deaths.
Wait, don't show them that.
Oh, all right, yeah. Kay has never died in this game.
No, never, not once.
And then if we go back to the home screen, on the left side in the middle, we have global play data. And this is a way of comparing your own play data for your playthrough to other people all across the world. So you can see, for example, distance traveled, like how your own distance travel stacks up to other people. And obviously, this is pre-production. It's not connected to real data at this point, but
exactly.
Once it's up and running,
Then you can do that. Yeah.
here we can see the enemies defeated. This is a fun one, I think. You can
That's so
see
cool.
the enemies that you've defeated, and then you can compare those to other
the
people
global, yeah.
across the world.
Super cool.
So yeah, that's a little.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm
let's just
excited
take a
to
quick look
see
at this
what
one.
people
You can also
do.
see it by area, so you can see stats by like area on the map, which is fascinating.
It is fascinating.
Okay.
And here we are.
And here we
Perfect.
are. Having done Glorious Battle with my milk mop. I didn't even need my rocket shield that time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just ascend here all the way to the surface. And I want you to pay special attention how smooth and quick this transition is.
We're locked in.
Because we're going all the way
We're
from the
paying
depths.
We're going all the
up
way
to the
from the
surface.
depths up to the surface. Exactly.
Swimming.
Boom.
here we are.
We're here already. That was so fast.
So fast.
Nice view.
Yeah.
Just
Beautiful.
having
I know.
Link check things out before he decides to commit. All right.
Looks safe.
It looks safe. I think that we've got a friend over
Yes,
here.
we do.
Oh, hey.
Yeah,
Hello.
So I'm just gonna climb up here and I'm
buddy.
gonna take a quick selfie because who doesn't want to take a quick selfie with a Gleeok
And a milk mop.
and a milk mop? Here we go. This is a great opportunity to show the photo studio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Solid.
Okay, so
of
let's
Zelda
go.
Notes. So let me first open my album here. And you can see the selfie I just took. Look at him with
Beautiful.
his little
So
rosy cheeks.
cute.
He's so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and use selection mode to send this to Zelda Notes. And then it should pop up in Photo Studio within the Zelda Notes.
Yeah, so let's take a look back at the app. We see the photo studio in the lower left. So we tap on that, and we can see our picture right here.
There it is.
There it
And from
is.
here, we can edit it. We can change like the shape of the picture, the borders, maybe
Crop
crop
it
it to, should we do one to one here?
Why not?
Little square.
Beautiful.
We can also add some little
Logos.
logos. Let's do a Zelda in the lower left.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe an icon. Let's do one of these up here. And then we can also add QR codes either for your item box or to a particular schematic. So we can put the schematic right here for the monstrosity that you were piloting in the depths.
It was not a monstrosity. It's a
Beautiful.
beautiful, beautiful creature.
And then from there, yeah, we're complete. And then we can save it as a new image. So then now you have this image on your phone with, for example, your QR code that you built from your huge vehicles in the game or whatever. And then you can share this with whoever you want. They
Yeah.
can build that same schematic or do whatever they want.
Immediately.
And
Yeah.
it was so easy. Like, you don't even have to take a screenshot of the in-game photo album picture that you took. You can just send it directly. It's
Yeah. Yeah.
eliminating so many steps to get from here to your phone to a shareable state.
Really
And we
is.
should also mention that it doesn't only work with the in-game camera. You can also use it to send, or you can put screenshots that you take with just the normal capture button from your album. If they're taken in either Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, those can go to the app as well.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay, so
Now
we
it's
have one other thing that we
Yes.
want to show you, which we will navigate to.
Yes.
But before we do that, I need a flying vehicle. And I asked
Yes.
Dutch before this to create something that flies. And I didn't give him many boundaries.
No parameters,
Or
yeah,
parameters.
just-
I just
Yeah.
said, build me a flying machine.
And I thought long and hard about it.
So we have the QR code here from what Dutch made. And so we'll show you how to scan a QR code to import the schematic into your own auto build sharing bank.
Yeah, so here what I'm doing is I'm tapping that icon in the lower right, and then I'm going to say use camera. And I've got my schematic over here on my phone. So I'm just going to scan that QR code if I can get it to focus here. It's a little blurry.
Get it a little bit more.
Maybe, ooh.
Get the angle.
There, oh wait, I think, there we go. That'll be better with that,
a little
without
bit
that
more
thing.
in the, get more of it in the image there.
There it is.
There
okay.
we go, yeah.
All right, so now you just have to accept that into the bank and
there we
then
go.
send it to the game, and I'll be able to create it here.
So I'm going to pull it up
Beautiful.
here and do send to
Beautiful.
game. So I was thinking about
Also,
like
what is that?
Yes.
Well,
I mean,
got
you
a
know
face.
what that is. You know.
I was thinking
do know
about a
what it is.
flying
You're ready.
machine, and I was
I've
like,
seen
well, what
I've seen it.
what flies? Poultry flies, right? Like
You've seen it, and yet each time it's no
It's
less
a shock
shocking.
every
yeah,
time.
it's no less shocking.
I
Like,
couldn't
look at
attach. I couldn't attach a live bird to it, so I had to settle for bird meat.
That's like kind of messed up.
Kind of terrifying.
I
Like,
mean,
why would, okay.
I have mixed feelings on this, but
If it flies, I mean,
the eyes
It's-
are great.
understood the
Yeah,
assignment.
I
Okay.
did design it for vertical takeoff. So, oh yeah.
Okay,
it's gonna-
while I get this in the right position.
The navigation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and
Okay.
set navigation up for the little
So
surprise that we are gonna.
Yeah.
we're
we-
going to be getting into voice memories, and Dutch is just going to navigate us.
Yeah, we're gonna take it way back, all the way to the Temple of Time on the Great Plateau.
All right.
And we got a surprise waiting for us there. So
There
I'll
we
activate
go.
this, and then
Guidance
Kendra, you can
activated.
Yeah,
Let's go.
talk about what
Vertical
we're gonna find.
Yeah.
Your
So,
destination
oh my
is still
goodness.
some distance
Whee!
So as
northwest
you
of
saw
here.
the question marks, this allows you also when you are able to turn it into basically a spoiler-free mode so that you can see, oh, there are things for me to go check out, but I don't know what they are. So that's what we've got it set to.
Your
But right
destination
now
is
we
still some
are
distance west
so
of
voice
here.
memories is a super exciting feature here and it will be in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Basically for this one we're going to check out a Zelda voice memory, and it
Please
is her
proceed.
just speaking to
Proceed
the areas that
west.
she's visited and the experiences that she's had in these different places, and they are going to be different between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So it's super exciting. There are quite a few of them as well, I will say. So we're just on our way to
Dutch, I
Please
feel like I'm
proceed.
leaning.
one.
Yeah,
you are.
I should have warned you about that. It pulls a little bit to the left.
But you're maneuvering it very well.
It's a
All
prototype.
things considered.
It's a lot harder than it looks. This
I'll
thing
send
is
you
very
the final version later.
very volatile. All right, it's okay. Got
I
us
know.
to where we need to
It
go.
doesn't,
Destination
it
is
doesn't, it
southwest
doesn't
of
fly
here and
super well, but it
close.
looks great. But I don't know I can say that.
It
I don't
handles
know.
like a dream, a
looks
very
Your destination is
it's
south of
intense.
here and close.
Hallucination
that one.
kind of dream.
Okay,
All
now they're not going to
right.
bother me.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Jumping into the temple with the milk mop.
All right, south of here and close.
Your destination is south of here and close.
Here we go.
Your destination.
There are several ancient texts and works of literature that speak of the Temple of Time by name, but all of them describe a structure that differs in design from the one we see today. Hyrule's history is long, and this discrepancy is one of the unsolved mysteries of our land.
Okay, so that
All
was
right.
Awesome.
the
Yeah.
Zelda voice memory.
That was it.
Oh, I love
right.
it. It's just gives so much to like look forward to and discover. And if you look at the map now,
Yeah.
you can just see how
You
many.
said there were a lot of
these
them, and we can
there
zoom
are to
out on
find.
the map and see they're all over.
Look at that.
Quite a few.
Quite a few to find. So it makes it even extra worth it going back to replay these games. And like you said, there are some in Breath of the Wild as well to discover. So you can go back to your old game and go find these all with
Absolutely.
the navigation.
Yeah, and as well you should, because they are amazing.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think that's about it for this particular segment.
Yeah.
We'll be moving on to Nintendo Switch 2 Game Chat and Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. So stick around. That's up next.
All right, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live with Nintendo Switch 2. My name's Corey, and in this segment, we'd like to introduce a little bit of Game Chat, a new feature of Nintendo Switch 2. As you may have seen a little bit yesterday, Game Chat is a feature that basically the concept is bringing those multiplayer experiences together that you maybe had as with friends in your childhood in the same space, doing so in a private online video chat session. So there's multiple features of the hardware that brings that to life. You've got the built-in mic in the hardware itself. You can also use screen sharing, so others you're playing with online can see the game that you're playing and also where you're at in the game. And of course, this can work with multiplayer games, but you could all be playing different games as well and just hanging out in a casual space. And it works with all software playable on Nintendo Switch 2, being a hardware feature. And when you invite folks, you'll be inviting your friends. And we recently played a match together with some friends here with Nintendo Treehouse. So we've got a video of that in action. So let's take a look. All right, let's play some Legend of Zelda 4 Swords using Game Chat. Demetrius, BK, Kay, you guys ready?
Absolutely.
All right.
Let's do it. We're right here.
It has been a little while since I have last played this game. This is a cooperative adventure. We're each controlling a different colored Link, trying to make it through the exit together. A little bit of cooperation, or actually a lot of cooperation, a little bit of competition. Once anyone finds the exit, let us know.
Yo, look at me.
Oh, did somebody find a like?
I did. I found a couple of.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Okay, it's up here.
Oh, did you find the exit already? Oh, I can see Demetrius's screen. Looking at that bottom screen. So D, are you? Oh, you're in the upper left.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make my way that way.
I was taking a look at your screen and following. It's upper left or upper right?
I'm just being a little gluttonous here and getting all the rupees I can before everybody makes it back. So.
Well, all I hear is your
somebody wants to win.
Whatever for.
You're being come on, come on, purple.
All right, here I am.
All right, Kay's on the way.
Don't mind me. I'm just mowing the grass.
While we all stand here. Well, we're waiting.
I didn't get a single rupee from any of them.
Do you want us to? One of us can come get you. Nope, you found it. You found it. That was a good time. Less than 2 minutes.
Oh, hey, nice bonus too.
Yeah, like that.
Let's keep that teamwork up. Oh, we can already see the exit. All right.
Oh, yeah, it's already locked right there. Okay.
I like seeing the exit right away. That is very helpful.
Right, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
So I just got Rock's cape. That's going to let me jump with the A button, and I accidentally hit A again, so I got the shield, and oh no. I'm with the cape back. There we go.
Oh, there's a big boulder in the middle here.
Oh, so Demetrius, can you let us know where you're at? I can see your screen, but can you oh, I see you.
So we need one that needs all 4 of us?
Yes, yes it is.
Okay.
Oh, we're all here now.
So
except for BK, who's somewhere north?
Yeah, I'm making my way back to you. Hang on.
It's going to be 10 years before he gets to us.
In the Legend of Zelda games, 10 years, that's like a blink of an eye.
Well, as long as you don't pull any swords out of pedestals, you should be fine.
Hey, come on. There we
go. Right, just access your local temple of time.
And open your eyes.
All right.
All right, let's do this.
Heave.
There we go.
Heave.
Oh, now we've got the little carts to ride.
Oh, yeah, these things.
Hop on, red.
Here,
there we go.
The other one.
Pushing the A button.
Oh, it's the A button. Got it.
Alternating.
Yeah, keep pressing A. There we
go.
There we go. Teamwork.
There, we've got a good rhythm
Great
down.
work, Kay.
See, we can do teamwork.
We got this, BK.
It's not a competition, but we did get there faster.
Well, I got the key, so.
And I got the monies.
Wait, who got the key? Who got the key?
No! Look at it squeezed here.
Make me dunk for my crimes.
I'm out.
Oh no, what am I doing?
I
got a little.
That like.
A little chaotic. Oh, now I'm paying the price. Come
goodness.
on. All right.
No! Oh no!
Can I throw it? I wonder if I can
Let me go!
throw you over the thing.
What are you guys doing up here? Okay, there is an objective to this. We need to use the key. Oh my gosh.
Bye-bye, first place trophy.
Should we go back? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Get out of my way, purple.
We could also just push this and take a little shortcut. How
That's
about
what I was
that?
trying to do,
Or you
but
could take
purple's
the
just
long
standing
way,
there
like,
looking like
that's fine.
Looking very
That's
lost.
one way to do it.
While y'all sit there, we're BK out.
Let's use that key.
This
Come
is a special
on.
kind of teamwork.
This is a disaster. Wait, where is the way out again?
Here we go, right here. We're there. BK leading the
Can I go
way.
up and around this way, or can I go back that way? I didn't think there was...
No, like.
Do you need us to come get you?
This way, Kay.
I'm like.
Oh, okay. All right.
No.
All right.
Help me.
Who brought the light? Who invited the light
Everybody
to the
on there.
party?
Yep. There we go. Awesome. All right. Boss time.
Gosh.
It's a very fast time.
Okay.
Big man
so
handbook.
I am in the south quadrant, so I'll hang out down here.
I
But
guess
actually,
I'll hang
on
out
the
up
other side.
top.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
the
I'm too far. I'll hang out here. I'll wait.
trick is to attack the petals of your color as they rotate past.
Oh no! I bounced off of it. My depth perception is so broken.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh no.
No,
Okay,
you
I
don't
got
have
the
to tell
purple
me that.
one.
I haven't been my color yet.
Blue.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, I will grab this head right here since it comes
Okay,
out.
I'm going to be on the right
Corey's got
side
me the-
this
oh, no.
time, and I
Are you
see
gonna
on your
Trying to pull.
screen,
Okay.
it looks like Demetrius,
I'm
you're pulling the
pulling.
left. I can see on your screen
Oh
there.
my
yeah?
gosh,
Yes.
Corey, just do
I
it.
got the right. I got it.
Commit.
My face is so red.
There we go.
I
Green
see.
and purple. Let's go.
green.
We got
Yeah,
it.
get it.
Yeah, good job.
That was nice.
Okay, I'm pulling again.
All right, I'll pull it again as well.
Oh!
Oh, that was a
You
got
cheap
it?
shot.
Oh, I've got like
It was.
one
There we
heart.
go.
Oh boy,
Oh,
that's a
green,
long way to go
red.
for the green.
Ow.
Oh, I didn't make it
I
in time.
tried.
A little tough. All right.
I got the
Okay.
left side.
I'll hang out right here.
I got the left side. Who's got the right?
Okay, I'll go up.
The timing is ouch. Okay, I need to stock up. Someone else
Is
has
anyone?
got
I don't
it.
see
Yeah,
anyone
I
on
got
the
it.
right
I got
side. I can see all of
I'm
your
down to
screens, and
half
none of
of
you
my
are
guy.
helping.
Oh no!
Blue and red.
Come on, man. Oh, it's me. It's me.
Oh, so close, so
Sorry,
close.
guys.
Tricky,
I
tricky.
tried.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay, pulling on the right quadrant. It doesn't like me though. All right.
Try and draw fire.
All right, I've got the
Over
left
here.
side.
Delicious. Come
Okay,
here.
there's a heart right there.
Okay.
You got it. You got
Thank
it.
you.
Nice teamwork. All
Yeah.
right, we probably have one more to
Nice.
go
Nice,
here.
nice.
Nice. Okay. Woo-wee.
I'll get the left again.
Wait. Pulling.
Reveal
Stop
the
spinning.
weak spot. Blue and
Okay,
red.
another heart. Oh, I grabbed it.
Oh,
Okay,
come on. Oh,
Okay. Oh my
so
gosh.
fast.
oh, it's
I think we
it's
got
angry
him.
now. There we
You
go.
got it. Good
Yay!
job.
Excellent
We did it.
work.
My work here is done.
All the
work,
rupees.
team.
All the rupees.
Don't worry about those rupees.
I'll take the right quadrant.
Oh, I should have
Well
grabbed
done,
the
everyone.
cape so I could actually do this.
Excellent work. Well done.
Oh,
Now let's go reap our rewards with the fairy. So this game does have a story, a narrative to it, but we're going to hear from the great fairy momentarily here. And knowing this has been cooperative, as we talked about earlier, there is still going to be someone who had the highest score, which we will have unveiled momentarily. Demetrius, I can see your face. You're not being too subtle there, pointing out you think you're the winner.
I think I might have got. I don't know. I don't think many of us lost any rupees, so it's going to be debatable.
I lost a ton of rupees. I don't know what you're talking about.
3 of us didn't lose any rupees.
BK, you had the key in the second area, which I felt was pretty crucial and clutch.
I did. I prioritized the key over the rupees. I don't know if that's going to hurt me in the end, but what am I talking about? We're all winners.
I felt like
we're all
it
so
was,
good at this, you guys.
yeah. You were leading us in teamwork towards the goal.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll remember that when I'm fourth.
You'd have to fight me for 4th place, BK.
What do we got?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, look at that, BK.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, like
Turns out.
BK in first.
That's why
we
you
had
prioritize the key.
K. Or no, Demetrius in second. All right. And then
Hey, I'll
K
take
and
second
myself.
place.
We were, we were still supporting the team back in 3rd and 4th.
Exactly.
So this is obviously an example of using game chat to play a cooperative game like The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords with Game Boy Advance, Nintendo Classic. But you can also use game chat to play different games on your own. So we may jump off and just kind of do our own things now. I'm going to go ahead and change the game selection here and close off the online session. And so whatever games you guys want to jump off to, feel free to play your choice. And I'm going to jump back into The Legend of Zelda, but I'll play a little bit of Link to the Past solo.
Say no more, Corey. I'll take any excuse to play more Mario Kart World. I'm going to hop in right now.
Nice.
Now I'm going to play some Metroid Zero mission.
Demetrius, you jumped into that game so quickly. Nice.
Jumping into some Wario Land
I love
4.
this
Okay, what game are you playing?
Wario Land 4!
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good choice, Kay.
Thanks. It's kind of a fun romp, isn't it?
You know, this is
Demetrius,
this
if you
is
need
a
some help,
fulfilling
maybe you can
agreement
ask
of mine to play 4
BK.
Nintendo games simultaneously.
Yeah, I might.
Needed that.
Oh,
All right.
it's been a while. Ah!
That boss looks pretty gnarly there, Demetrius.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, missed.
So this is just,
love
again,
Wario
an
Land.
example
I'm gonna try and
of
watch you play Wario
showcasing
Land
that we could each be doing our own thing, our own game, while using game chat. All right, welcome back. That was a little bit of a sample of playing with Nintendo Game Chat on Nintendo Switch 2. I'm actually now joined by Link, and Link. Just kidding. We've got BK, Demetrius, and Kay. My teammates here in The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. We were playing on Game Boy Advance Nintendo Switch Online, which is actually available right now, but when Nintendo Switch 2 launches, you will also be able to play that game using Game Chat. One note as well, I forgot to mention in the upfront, is of course Nintendo Game Chat is a feature. It will require a Nintendo Switch Online membership, but there is an open access period where any Nintendo Switch 2 owner will be able to play at no additional cost up through the end of March of 2026. That being said, let's jump into a couple of other quick topics before we play some Nintendo GameCube. The first of which actually is the Nintendo Switch app. Some of you may be familiar with the Nintendo Switch Online app. That is going to get a rename to the Nintendo Switch app soon, and it's got a couple of great features, one of which we'd like to showcase today, which is friending. Of course, using friend codes is still available to become friends, but as a feature of the Nintendo Switch app, there will be an ability to add friends with QR codes. So Demetrius and I right now are not friends, but Demetrius, will you?
In my heart, Corey.
Just as a quick demonstration, we've each got the Nintendo Switch app on our device, and I'm going to display a QR code on my screen, and we'll see if Demetrius wants to scan.
Yes. Oh, it's a little hard to see.
You might have to just pull, zoom out just a tad.
Send friend request. Friend request.
So, all right. And on my screen, I've got a notification here that Demetrius sent me a friend request, which I can then accept, which I did. So you should be getting a notification there that we are now friends. So simple, but just one other convenient way to become friends because, you know, with things like game chat being meant for friends, it's more fun when you've got more friends.
Wish it was that easy to make friends in real life.
You want to be friends, BK?
I don't have a QR code on my body. Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, bananas. One other note, we won't show an example of this one, but it's a feature I really like about the Nintendo Switch app as well, is you will be able to also automatically transfer your album from your Nintendo Switch 2 to the Nintendo Switch app. So that can happen automatically, including your images and videos from your album can be automatically within the app on your smart device, which just makes things like sharing to social media all the more convenient. So looking forward to that feature. It will basically save the latest 100 screenshots or videos to the Nintendo Switch app. That said, maybe a quick hit on parental controls. Not sure how much of our audience today might want to use that, but we've got a couple of great videos that were released on YouTube yesterday, as well as our official website, Nintendo.com, that showcases some great parental controls features to make Nintendo or Game Chat safe and secure for those younger players. So as an example, for those players that are under 16, parents would be able to determine when those child would be able to use things like video chat with Game Chat. So take a look at those videos and the website for more information. But yeah, moving on a little bit more, we'll touch on Nintendo Switch Online briefly as well. There's a lot to Nintendo Switch Online. It's hard to believe it's been multiple years since Nintendo Switch Online launched, but there's been a lot added since its launch. So wanted to just give a quick shout out and reminder to what's available with a Nintendo Switch Online membership. So a lot of text on the screen right now, but to summarize, on the left, if you've got sort of that base Nintendo Switch Online membership, you get access to classic games such as Super NES, Game Boy, NES, over 150 titles, but also online play and compatible games, Save Data Cloud, Nintendo Music, which has been a part of today's Nintendo Treehouse Live. You've heard that during interstitials in between sessions. Some really, really great music on that app. That is a smart device app available for Nintendo Switch Online members. And of course, access to F-Zero 99 and Tetris 99, some amazing competitive experiences, a lot of fun. And then if you do have a Nintendo Switch 2 system, you'll have availability to Game Chat as well. So that's all kind of that basic Nintendo Switch Online membership. And then on the right side, if you've got the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership, you get all of that and more. Feel like the infomercial guy right now. But it's actually quite incredible because you're getting GameCube classics, Game Boy Advance classics, Nintendo 64, as well as Sega Genesis, some additional DLC access. And then if you're a Nintendo Switch 2 owner, of course, Game Chat as well. And then the recent segment we just saw with The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. If you own the base games of those already, you will get access to those upgrade packs at no additional cost. And then last but not least, we mentioned it, but Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics will be available as well. So that being said, let's actually go back to 2001 when Nintendo GameCube launched. And I've got Demetrius here who's going to walk us through some games that are going to be available at launch.
Thank you, Corey. So yeah, so we have, as we said, Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. As you're going to be seeing here on the screen, we're going to be playing a couple of these games today, and we just wanted to go over that. So I'm going to go ahead and start with The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. I'm going to go ahead and, before I do that, I just want to remind folks, some people may not remember this. If you go down into the settings option, you can actually turn off show controls in game. It gives you a little bit more real estate on the screen. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
And specifically, that is that bottom bar.
Bottom bar.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
that shows all that additional stuff. We're going to take that off and then play and jump right into this. So now I have a save that I'm going to go ahead and boot up just to kind of get a little bit further in the interest of time. So I'm going to load my suspend point. All right, and here we are.
This game is so nostalgic.
It really is. Okay, gotta remember what I did.
Like instant serotonin.
It's always nice to see this version of Link wandering around this specific island. Outside Isle is such a memory for me as well.
Yes.
Yeah, now I'm on my way. You can see everything is a classic. I'm going to make my
get
way.
away.
Oh, yeah.
No, oh, no.
Our old Snotch.
Yeah, get away from Snotch Isle.
Don't let him get you.
That's also another memory.
Yep.
It's not what I wanted.
Very good.
A little loopy here.
I'm going to make my way up here just to make my way through it and find someone who was kidnapped. All right. Oh, well, I'm locked out. Nope. No, I'm not.
He's always landscaping everywhere he goes.
Yep. Got to cut down a little bit of the grass here, as always. Looks always good. Make my way up a little bit further.
His rates are low because he just finds the rupees in the grass.
Okay, gotta make my way up here just to show off a little bit more of that cool look. Make my way up to the top, as always.
This game looks so good.
Yeah, everything is good. Always cool.
It's going to be a difficult decision what to
Are you
play
spying
first.
on your neighbors?
I know.
I know, I totally am.
Spying.
Don't peep on the neighbors, Demetrius. Leave them alone.
Let's go through here and see a quick cut. I was like, don't fall, please. Don't fall, please.
Hey, his tiny little legs has a big jump for tiny legs.
All right, let's go to this cave, make my way.
Oh, you know, actually, I haven't seen these scenes in quite a while.
I know, it
GameCube
brings
was
me
a
back.
college era console for me.
Yep, same.
And this is bringing back some very vivid memories of playing this with my friends in my dorm.
Tetra.
Hopefully
over
good
here.
memories.
Tetra
Yeah, mostly
is
good.
one of my favorite sidekicks in all of the Zelda games. Tetra and Midna,
Yes.
right?
There we go.
I love how feisty she is.
Stay down.
Get him, D.
Oh, I was really trying to showboat there. Oh, okay, go down.
You got him.
There we
You got him.
There we go.
Well done.
You send him to the top shelf where it belongs.
All right, let's make my way up. Up here. Fall. All right, where did Tetra go? There she is.
Hi, Tetra. Just hanging out.
Oh my gosh.
A little more combat.
I mean, I know we're playing in TV mode here, but it's obvious, goes without saying, but so happy I'm going to be able to play this game on the go.
I know. Oh. It's going to be dangerous for me to have easy access to this game literally anywhere. Much easier than looking the CRT around the list with original.
There we go. Come on. Here we are.
Don't freak out. You're going to be okay.
You're all right. You're all right.
You know, when you tell someone don't freak out, the first thing they do is freak out. And you've really got to find something else to say.
You know, it's a pretty good criticism.
Oh, that's right. I forgot how sassy she is.
Just the expression.
I know.
This visual style, right? Coming back.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
She's not saying it, but she's also like, your legs are so short. How did you jump over that bridge? Man, yeah, I forgot about that intro. That's maybe my favorite character intro of all time.
All right, we'll stop right here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go back to game
mix it
selection.
up?
Yeah, let's go ahead and mix it up. So next, we'll do F-Zero GX.
This was my college game.
Oh, same, big same.
See, I never had a chance to play this when it was originally released.
So good.
My favorite thing about this is not just that it has such a good arcade racing pedigree behind it, but it's just such a character-driven version of F-Zero as well. Like, in fact, you know what? I'm going to demand something, Demetrius. Before you get into a race, I want you to go to Pilot Profiles. I have to hear Captain Falcon's theme song.
Okay.
There are so many racers to unlock in this game, and all of them have a theme song.
There you go.
Yes, this is the early 2000s. This is the early 2000s for me. Everyone, please stand. Rise. All rise. Yeah, salute your captain.
moves here.
And one thing I'm going to do real quick too is I'm going to go into options because this is around that era when you could go into a screen and do widescreen.
Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
All 7 people used this option.
All 7 people with a widescreen TV.
But I'm thankful they put it in
Yeah, me
because
too.
now we can reap
Look
the
at
benefits.
that.
in the year 2025.
It's not magic tricks in modern day. That was actually there in the original.
Okay, I'm
Did
going
you have
to
a large
challenge
brain in
myself a
2000?
little bit.
Not master?
No.
Yeah, no,
Come on,
speaking of demanding, that is my memory of this game. Is this game is unforgiving when you want it to be. I mean, yes, there's the beginner class, there's the easing you in, but you know, among some of the highest accomplishments I feel like I have in my gaming memory is defeating, you know, I guess story mode and
props to you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, props to me back then. I don't know if my muscle memory and the fingers are going to be fast enough now, but thanks to this Nintendo Switch Online, I'll be able to use to spin points if I need to as a crutch.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm using the new Nintendo GameCube controller, which is really, really great for this type of play.
It's the most distinctive clack in video games.
Yes. All right, no pressure here.
See, my only experience with F-Zero is F-Zero 99. And I'm not good at that at all, so
it's a great game.
I'm interested to see how this compares.
Nintendo Switch Online is becoming a great home for F-Zero in that way.
That is
really
true,
is.
actually. Oh, man. Sorry if I'm talking very little sad.
You can't talk and race it over 1,000 kilometers an hour.
Oh, my goodness. All right, so we get to the second lap, and I can start using my boost.
Yeah, go for it.
There
Go for
we
it. Go for
go.
it.
Oh, and I missed my first hit.
I don't know how you keep up. This is so fast.
It gets really challenging on the, like you can see I'm trying to boost and save my health so I don't crash everywhere.
Oh, no.
Case in point.
You crash everywhere.
Oh, don't
Hang in there, hang in there.
You're all right.
Oh, boy,
You can do this. You can do this.
Who needs a pit crew?
I'm going really... Okay.
Wow.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Need to charge
Hey, there you go. There you go.
All right,
Hey,
all right.
hey, I'm in 20th place.
Out of 29, though.
You know, you're not
I'll
last.
take that positivity. Okay.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Okay. This is good.
Final stretch here.
Oh, my goodness. All right, so I got to boost as much as possible.
You know what? Respect. Respect.
Nice job.
Yeah. I
20
mean,
seconds.
that's way better than I would do, though. So.
You survived.
That's how I feel.
Like, that's
Definitely gonna
kind
work
of an
out.
accomplishment.
Yeah, this game is celebrated for its difficulty. Anyone that has managed to
Goodness.
finish a Grand Prix, anyone
Yeah.
that's
All
managed
right,
to.
we'll do one more since we have a little time here. All right, let me see if I can go a little bit better than that. Proceed to next.
I mean, ideally, you could play this all the way through, unlock every character. How long is this segment? This is a 9-hour segment, right?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Buckle
All
in.
right, anybody got coffee?
At least until you beat it as Mr. EAD on Unlock.
We're gonna have. I think
Oh,
he's gonna
man.
beat story mode.
Oh, good.
Not
yes,
allowed
please.
to leave until he
All the way
beats story.
through. Yeah.
This is a story how I had hair.
Yeah, this game took it all away, right?
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Boost.
I really like this course.
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember, the boost is on the left side. If I stick to that.
I think it'll be tested on that member pretty soon.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I'm just wondering if I'm gonna have the stamina to try to unlock the arcade tracks. That was one of my challenges.
Yes.
Back
Yeah.
in the original game.
And we can confirm that it is in here. You just have to do the old school way of unlocking them.
I can't take my
Getting
my
master.
memory card to the arcade machine.
No.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, no.
That is very impressive, though, Corey. That really does take a lot of
There
work.
you
It's quite
go.
an achievement.
Oh
Now
no!
you
There it went.
I may have failed some college classes due to me playing this game too much.
Right?
back
Yeah.
then.
Oh God.
Oh,
That's
no. You got in your own head.
Yeah, I really did. I was doing great, and then I just panicked.
Yeah. This game also brings back memories of some pretty colorful language.
Oh yeah.
Final lap. Okay. I can do a little bit better than 20 seconds.
We believe in you, D.
I believe in myself, I think.
Be Captain Falcon.
There we go. Boost. I see my rival.
Ooh. Go for it. Boost, boost, boost.
Whoa!
Well,
That's a pretty powerful boost there.
That was a short-lived career in F-Zero GX.
Yeah, you know, I think most probably are in F-Zero racing.
The camera's on my face. It's so red. All right, we're going to move to the next title.
D, could you use an easy win?
Oh yeah, let's go play some Soul Calibur.
Are you saying you're going to be the easy win?
Yeah.
We were just looking at the titles there, by the way. I mentioned that these are going to be some of the titles at launch. 3 of those you saw on that screen are going to be available at launch. So Super Mario Strikers will come a bit later,
At a later
and
date.
the other 3 will be launch titles there.
Oh, so much fun to know it's coming, though.
One other thing to note too is right now I'm playing with this Nintendo GameCube controller wirelessly, but I can connect it to make it a wired controller. Something just also to know for everybody. All right.
And for those with a Nintendo Switch Online membership, they'll be able to purchase that amazing wireless controller.
Absolutely.
Now, I have fond memories of this game as well. This game was so good that all of my college friends decided to take fencing classes together.
Oh, wow.
I was not one of them. I was playing Wind Waker.
That is some commitment, though.
So let's see how much I remember
I am
about
once
this game.
again gonna, not that.
Going into widescreen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do that too, just to set that
I
up.
love. So if games originally had that option, you'll be able to turn on the widescreen option.
Okay. Oh, let's see here. Let's go to versus battle.
You weren't wanting
I was
to,
so excited to play.
I thought you were scared.
Okay, I think so. One thing to note is this is the Soul Calibur 2 version with Link. So BK will choose Link, and I will choose Nightmare.
There we go. That's
There we go. That's the Link.
All right, here we go.
Was that your color in Four Swords earlier?
No, I was blue earlier, actually.
Oh, you were
close.
Yeah, you know what? But I think this is my proper Soul Calibur 2 tunic for sure.
All right.
Now,
This
you do
music
have
takes
fun
me back, completely takes me
this
back.
game.
Yeah, I've played so much of this.
Me too.
Yeah, just that belt.
One of my absolute favorite games of all time. All right, let's do this. Oh, you're just gonna sit there and block it?
No! My beautiful face!
Oh, very nice.
You
No.
can't
missed you.
lose. Come on, BK.
Brutal!
Ooh.
You can't do that to me. I'm a Nintendo star.
Not anymore.
Oh, just get away
already dead.
Not to me. He's gonna start taking the form of the true nightmare.
Yeah. Hang on.
That
I'm
was
coming in.
embarrassingly fast.
Oh, no. Again. Oh.
Let's go. Oh!
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, nice. No.
No. Oh, I tried.
Oh, very nice break.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. No.
Nope.
No. Oh, look at you going.
Go, Link, go.
Nope. Oh,
Yay.
very nice.
And that boomerang's for backup.
On me with the bow at the end.
I'm not throwing enough things at you.
Yeah.
Let's see if Link can do it.
A respectable one. Okay.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh.
Momentum's on your side, Link.
Ah, no.
Oh.
Don't jinx it.
D, you have to stand still so I can do my cool moves, right?
There we go.
No, that's not my cool moves. Oh, I didn't even get to throw my bomb.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, in the back of the head. Brutal.
You got it.
Play this all day. I love this game so much.
I would like to apologize to the fighting game community.
Hey, at least he didn't go flying off, all right?
Oh, I should also apologize to any fan of Link.
Apology accepted.
Oh. I'll have you off a written apology on your desk next week. Okay?
All right. And that, I'll go back. Yeah. And that is a quick look, everyone.
Yeah. So we kind of touched on this a little bit maybe during the segments, but just to remind, these games do have the suspend and resume feature. Demetrius was a little too proud to use that earlier when he flew off the track. And I'll be using that, certainly, in story mode. These games also have a higher resolution and faster loading time than the original titles. And we didn't show it here, but of course, this game, just like any other game on Nintendo Switch 2 that's playable, will support game chat.
Yes.
So thank you guys for letting us show off some great titles coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We are actually going to sign off for today. We've got more Nintendo Treehouse Live tomorrow with Nintendo Switch 2, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. So hope you tune in, and thank you again for watching.